no problem. I'll try this. Hopefully RT can carry us. I'm counting on you, RT.
It's tough because I read the chapter.
I mean,
I don't.
I mean,
I don't know if I can say spoilers or not.
I mean, as long as you don't spoil Josuke, that's like the biggest thing. But he's leaving soon, so we can talk about full spoilers. I guess. I mean, I don't really care.
Okay.
As long as we don't spoil Josuke, so we can still do his so he can do his live reaction.
Well, I really only care about one person to talk about. You already know. You already know who
Are
that
you really
person
about to talk about Gray? Like,
You already know who that person is, bro. You already know.
About to talk about Gray. Like, come on now, bro.
Bro, low key, like a good couple minutes of my chapter review was talking about Gray.
Why are you so pumped for Gray? That's so random. I feel like
it's not random. What do you mean? I've been hyped for Gray for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I like her. Like I said, I like her relationship with Ghosh. I've always liked that relationship, and I liked her magic. Once we found out that it's not just transformation magic, I was like, all right.
So Ghosh is your favorite character?
No, what? I just like Ghosh as a character.
Is he in your top 5 favorite Black Bulls?
No. Okay, all right, let me think this.
Who are
Zora's
one. Oh yeah, Josuke does usually have the Discord showing somewhere on here. I don't even know how to do
that. Zora. Probably Yami too.
Here we go. Y'all should be able to see this now. Y'all can see right now it's just me and RT. Josuke should be popping in and out. He's gonna be a little bit busy. Rax might show up a little bit later. Sabo is doing some stuff right now. Fades might pop in. Jay is always a toss up. So you got
Jay's a busy man.
Y'all got the unlikely combination of me and RT right now.
On Josuke's channel.
Right on my channel, just the oddest combo. This is weird because like I was telling Josuke that I wish we would have had like a chance to promote this sooner. Because now it's like I don't know who's all gonna like have a chance to like see it. It feels kind of late. Yeah. Like it feels like we like it was very because there's a lot of stuff happening last minute, but
yeah. Let me plug in my mic. Hold up.
All right. I want to wait for more people to get in here before we just start like talking about the chapter.
Well, you can message the group chat, see if anybody's available.
Is it true?
All right.
Can in fact message the group chat.
All right, let me get this set up.
I mean, everybody's invited though. That's the thing.
Not everybody in the group chat's in this group chat. The Twitter group chat.
All right, bam. I just messaged him. Bam.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Over.
Oh, say I'm in a weird spot. Y'all know y'all call me a 7 Deadly Sins YouTuber now, so they don't even they ain't even checking for me.
All right. I should be able to hear now.
All right. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear Quan. Hold up.
Black Bulls 2 OP when they together, it ain't fair. Facts. They're kind of too overpowered. It kind of sucks because... Oh, wait, I'm going to wait for RT before I say this. I'm going to wait for RT before I say what I got to say. If RT would ever fix his headset and microphone... I'm gonna just say it anyway. I'm not even gonna wait. I do think the Black Clover, or not the Black Clover, I do think the Black Bulls are really, really overpowered, especially when they're all together. Because it's one of the things where like they all just have so like it's like the ones that are like attack focused are like really, really, really strong, and the ones that are like support focused are some of like the best supporters in the cast with like Finral, with his
There we go.
teleportation and freaking Gray and Gauche being able to do a bunch of just random stuff. I mean, Vanessa and her fate control, even though Vanessa's kind of like down bad in this exact moment because she really can't do anything. She's kind of just there.
Yeah, she can't really do anything. That's a fact.
Like I really don't know how Tabata is about to swing Vanessa being any type of useful in this at all.
Well, I think she should be able to do stuff now because of what Gray did.
I mean, his magic still affects concept, so it's like, what is it even? It's not even going to do anything.
So, basically, from what it looked like, right? It looked like, he said he has to touch it, touch the magic, touch the person in order to modify it. Now that Gray is doing what she's doing, he can't touch Vanessa's fate magic anymore.
I mean, he wasn't touching it to begin with, though.
I think he did.
No, he had like touched Henry's base, like, or he had touched the Black Bull's base, and then Vanessa was
and
like,
I think he touched her magic, so to speak, because her magic has that overarching effect. That's what I believe.
I mean, so essentially, unless Gray intervenes, whatever he touches is still gonna like get. I don't even know what he's doing, but it's gonna get something. Like it's gonna get recombined or reconstructed or modified. I guess whatever. He's kind of like overhaul, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah, he can do whatever, but Gray can overwhelm his modification apparently. So
I don't know about overwhelm. I think she just changes it. You make it sound like she's about to overpower him.
Nah, I said her hacks is like, all right. So this is how I kind of framed it. Right, he's able to modify any type of magic, but when he tried to touch Gray, his modification didn't work. She was able to change his magic instead.
I feel like that's like a weird side thing, almost like in like martial arts when someone throws a punch and like you don't block the punch with full force, you kind of like redirect it. I almost feel like she's like redirecting his magic. Like,
no, I think she completely changed it. She turned it to flowers. It's not a redirection. She completely nullified it.
Well, no, completely nullifying it would be anti-magic. Would just be erasing it entirely. That would be completely nullifying it. She's just kind of making it something else.
No, she nullified the tendril. Like one of the tendrils, the modification for that tendril itself is deactivated. So he needs a new one.
But no, it turned into flowers. Like it wasn't what he had it be.
What?
It turned into flowers. Remember, she turned it into flowers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so that tendril specifically was nullified. Then he needed a new one.
I hope y'all is ready. This is about to just be a 2-hour stream with me and RT arguing.
Oh my! Hey man, also, did you tweet it out on Twitter?
I did not. I did.
Josuke did.
I did not. Oh my gosh, that's what this is about to be. I just realized it.
That is a fact. We might agree on some stuff because when you came on my podcast, we agreed. You know, we were pretty kosher.
Were we? RT, I feel like we don't agree on nothing, bro. I feel like, oh yeah, I meant to read the chat. Kino, what is up? Lil Steve, what's going on? Neds the Great, appreciate you for being here. The Loth, I feel like I always mispronounce your name, but what is going on? I hope you guys are ready. Oh, One Smart, I just seen yours there. What's going on? Hope you guys are prepared for the Black Clover versus Everybody podcast on Quan's channel, one time only for the second time. And oh, the screen is blocking my face. Good catch, Kino. I didn't even realize that.
I'm looking at it. I didn't even think about that. I'm looking at this screen. I wasn't even like processing that. That was a good.
Why is it blocking my face? Oh, it is straight up blocking my face too. Dang it. This is why it's only here for the. Let me see. What if I go like that? Bam. Then go like that. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for me and RT just to argue for like.
I think the only thing we'll disagree with. I don't even know. I don't know what we're disagreeing with.
We just about Gray's importance.
Well, I'm not arguing importance. I'm not even saying. I'm just stating what she did in the chapter itself. So
do it this way.
I don't care about her importance necessarily. I guess that's subjective, but what she did in the chapter was impressive.
All she did was like change some magic. She didn't even do nothing.
She changed Morris's magic. He's not able to modify anymore. That's why he switched to gravity magic, and then that got punked by Henry and Gordon.
Hey, you kind of do got a point, for real. He did actually have to change his magic entirely. Like, he had to change what he was doing.
Yeah, and yes, and I mean, I guess that's also a good confirmation that Gray can't touch concepts, so she can't do anything about that.
Yeah, if it's so I wonder if that works for like wind, because like wind isn't a concept, but you can't really touch it. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if she actually has to be able to physically.
Oh, that's a good point. Let me try to. I'm trying to remember all the situations where she changed stuff.
Cause she did change
Josuke's here.
What was it? Oh man, Sally's magic. She changed Sally's magic, and she changed Henry's magic.
I get those are solid, to be fair. Yeah.
Steve also about it did was just take one of his old panels and put it in this chapter.
Well, what panel?
That panel with Gray and Gordon and Gauch. It's already in the manga.
Is that really? Because I thought it looked familiar. Like, I really did think that when I saw it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I low key. If anybody in the chat knows exactly what chapter that is,
so I think he's slick.
I think it was during that Elf. No, was it Elf?
No, it was right before the Elf invasion. It was when Sally, Voltos, and Radiant invaded.
Right.
Yeah.
That is a fact. Okay.
So I think he is slick.
He could have picked something else that's not flowers, to be fair. So he might have low key.
Back then I don't think it was flowers either. It was definitely a different magic type. I'm just saying the panel itself, it was the exact same, I believe, with her, except the magic.
Okay. Now I have to look at it. I definitely have to look at it.
Lil Steve said,
I'll go for it.
I would say Lil Steve said in the 7-game series, Morris versus the Black Bulls, he got Morris in 7 minutes.
Hell no. After this chapter?
I think Morris still got it, bro. I really do.
I'm saying he needs to level up.
Are you gonna tell me Asta still in that base and he hasn't even been hit with Asta yet? Oh, please.
I think what Asta has to not get touched. That's like the main thing though, because Asta has he has no deep. Well, I guess he has anti-magic. I guess I don't know. It's kind of weird because the when there's villains who if they touch you, you just lose. That's kind of difficult to fight. I feel like.
I mean, if he keeps Gray around, then he'll be fine.
Or if he goes W, he'll be fine. W with the destroyer.
That would. I'm curious if Morris is gonna level up, percentage.
This chapter made me realize something important about Morris is that Morris is a scientist and a scholar. He's not a fighter. You know what I mean? He's not like a.
That's true.
He isn't a knight. He's not part of. He was never part of the Diamond Kingdom's military. He was just a scientist. So, I'm not for sure.
That is very true, Quancredible.
Maybe that's why he had that one shining general that's always with him to fight all his battles.
Yeah, bro, I got the urge to just keep looking at the chat. It's not even my screen.
Let me see. Salik. Oh my gosh. So now you see what I mean. So now you see what I mean by they're saying they're not just Wait, what? So now you see what I mean by they're not just saying affect concepts for the sake of it. These characters can literally affect concepts. Now you believe me? See, my thing with that is I don't think that if Morris was outside, he could modify the concept of light. You know what I mean? I don't think it works like that. I just think they're just overpowering people's magic. I don't think that they can I don't think Morris could modify a dead body into being alive again. I don't think he's on that level. That's why I don't think he's affecting concepts.
Like life and death?
I mean, life and death are concepts.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I don't think Morris could touch something and make it rip the love out of it. You know what I mean? I don't think Morris can affect things conceptually. That's just a lot.
Looking at it too deep.
I mean, those are concepts. Well, what else?
I low-key think he might be going too deep, but I mean, you're right in a sense.
Well, because Salik is saying that Morris can literally affect concepts, and I'm saying a bunch of concepts that we don't think he can affect, which means he probably can't affect them.
To be fair, all right, let's just say I would say anything regarding magic so far, other than gray, he can affect.
And if you're affecting magic, then all you're doing is just overpowering it, you know? Like
Well, he's modifying it.
Oh my,
so
that's like semantics.
I mean, if you could change what it can do.
Yeah, right. If you could change someone's magic power.
Fate. I understand fate is a concept, but I feel like I feel like his power of changing or his power of modifying things is above Vanessa's power of stopping things from happening. That's what I think.
Yeah, I mean, the devil power gives you the ability to modify anything because of how much mana he has now.
Right.
So, I think anything is basically limitless unless someone's more powerful than Morris in terms of mana amount.
Let's see. Della talk about, I just feel bad for Morris. If they got there sooner, he might still have his arm. I mean, he'd probably be like Fuegoleon and make a smoke arm. Right?
You mean
he lost his arm?
Yeah, Lotus.
Oh, Lotus. I thought you said Morris.
I said Morris. My bad. I meant to say Lotus.
You did say Morris. You pulled the Josuke there.
I was so confused for a second. Did I miss something in the chapter? I was literally about to go look. Like,
you could just reattach his. Like,
all right, guys, I gotta head out again. I'll try to come back.
All right,
bro.
You said you literally go into semantics here. You looking for a couple concepts that he cannot affect when he's still affecting fate, which is still a concept. See, but the thing is, it's him affecting fate is just him overpowering Vanessa's ability to affect fate. So it's like, I don't know if he can truly affect concepts. Like, I feel like if Vanessa was stronger, she could override his ability to affect her. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, I literally cannot think of one other concept he could actually affect. That's the only thing, though.
Well, he affected dream magic.
I think he just overpowered Dorothy.
So, I mean, we really got to see him
like if he changes something, like if he changes something that's not related to magic, like if he changes something that's not related to magic, then I'll be on board. I'll be on board all day.
No, I mean, I think everything is just related to magic. And I think if he changes it, like changes a concept instead of just overpowers it, because in battle, to be fair, the easiest thing to do is to make make it nullify it, basically.
Right.
Like changing it is just like useless. You rather just it not work entirely.
Yeah,
dream magic, fate magic, you don't want those to work at all.
I almost feel like Viz or Tabata or whoever is just wording it weird, because like the way they're wording it and what they're showing just feels like different to me. That's just me though. Like,
I just don't know a scenario where he needs to change a concept compared to him needing to nullify a concept. So far, you don't want to change. I mean, I guess you could change fate to be a little bit more favorable. So to him in a way, but
exactly, if he wanted to, he could just modify luck in general and just make himself be more lucky, or make fate be on his side, or like I don't know.
I don't know
he
if
could literally do whatever he wanted if he could modify concepts. He could literally do whatever he wanted if that was the case.
I still think it has to be magic related though.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. If he can, if it's magical related concepts, then I'm on board. I'm on board 100%. Salik, if we're talking about magical related concepts, I'm 100% on board. But I always assumed we were talking about concepts in general, which is why I was always a little
That would be too broken.
I think so too. I think it'd be really broken.
That would be too broken. And if he could do that and he's still getting clapped right now, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. That would be a big problem, honestly. But to be fair, though, like he just got. It's one of those situations where they had the counter for everything he threw at them.
This is true.
The Black Bulls.
They have everything. They literally have everything. Let me see. The left talking about, I think Henry was able to drain Morris's mana, as he said something about his ability to do that before he got punched, etc. Yeah, he definitely did. Henry was definitely like draining his mana, which is why his presence of Demon King was like weaker. Even though I still think the amount of mana Henry was draining off of him couldn't, like, I don't think it should have been that much to make presence weaker, but it is what it is.
I don't really. It's really hard to say because like how much mana he really took. He definitely took enough for Morse to actually get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Escanor, like kind of got hit by his own power, so to speak. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. I mean, I don't think Morris will be like drained.
Yeah, I don't think he's a 0. Yeah, I don't think he's like hurt. And I don't think he's like Dante. Like,
yeah,
he's gonna be
I'm
stressed.
very curious. I have no idea how Tabata wants to do this because now all of them are there,
except Noct.
So, yeah, I was thinking about this. It was Notch in the photo. I was like, I guess not.
He was not there. It's very odd. I was expecting because like even Nero was there. So,
but it makes sense because in a sense because I saw if you remember the Yami and the Black Bull saving Asta parallel to this situation, they're very similar images.
Yeah, in terms of like setup, and I guess Noct wasn't there for both of them, but I feel like Noct should have been there for this one. Like he was like Noct is really what made all this even possible. So I really feel like he should have been there.
And maybe Notch just doesn't fuck with Yami. He's like, nah, I'm gonna pass with that.
He still doesn't have with him.
Yeah. Also, with that said, now that I think about it, Yuno has to show up, and Langris has to show up eventually too. Finral showed up, right?
Yeah, literally Langris and Finral were together, so it makes no sense why Langris isn't. And Mimosa was with the rest of them, so it just makes no sense why they all aren't there.
Yeah, and you're trying to save William, so why aren't you there?
Why is the Golden Dawn not there?
Nobody cares about the Golden Dawn. Stop. Nobody cares about the Golden Dawn.
I care about the Golden Dawn.
I care about You
said
you.
I care about you.
Well, hang on. You for some reason you still care about Gray's inability to read. So I got a question.
Right.
That is not a thing. You're just making unwarranted slander.
No, because Gray should have read her grimoire to know what her magic was. She just assumed.
No, it doesn't say transmutation magic in her grimoire. Owen made that up.
So does it say transformation?
Yes. Owen made up transmutation. He said he's literally just named it because it's different from transformation.
Are we quoting scanlations or are we quoting officials?
To be fair, officials aren't out yet, so I guess it's hard to say. But from what the scanlations say, Owen made it up. So I'm going by that for now.
My Viz connection just told me that in the officials he says that she couldn't read because he's a doctor. He's giving her some
Morris is Owen is a doctor.
Why do you think Owen can read it? Is he wearing glasses? Where are Gray's glasses?
Where are her glasses at, RT?
Oh my goodness. It's just like unwarranted slander. Gray didn't even do anything.
Exactly. She hasn't
not
done
even
anything.
like luck. You guys like not luck, real. It is just unwarranted slander.
Well, no, we got to bring up the fact that non-cursed Henry looks like the non-version of Rill.
Dude, that bothers me. It literally does look just like Rill. Like Henry looks just like Rill.
Well, hang on, Chad Rill.
He's not a Chad. He's taller, but Chad is a strong word.
Much more Chad than Rill.
Yeah, that's fair. He would be more Chad than Rill at the bare minimum.
Keep this in mind, it took him 5 seconds into his appearance in this arc to be useful.
It was Rill. It took him chapters, and he got laughed at.
No, it took Rill 5 seconds too. Calm down, relax.
What do you mean? When Vonica first saw him, she was like, "Oh, you have painting man."
No,
cool,
before that, he literally did stuff. Just calm down.
What did he do before Vonica?
He stopped the 2 diamond generals that were attacking Charlotte.
Yeah, he stopped it, and Vonica was like, "Oh, that's cool. You can paint."
Okay, it doesn't matter. He still did something.
Okay, I'm here. We slandering Rill?
Yeah, we slandering Rill.
Bringing up Rill.
I made it on time.
Come on. Tell your mods to fix whatever this scam bot is in your chat. Tell them to get rid of it.
I don't think any of my mods are here, actually.
I mean,
you better make
Quan hasn't made me a mod, and I don't know why. So I could have did that. But
Rax, why are you not a mod on my channel? I thought you were.
You unmodded me. Something about
I would never do that. All right, Rax, you're a mod. Kino definitely gets mod. Gravity Dragon, if you're here. I don't think Gravity Dragon's still here.
But I wanted to say, Faith, if this was chapter 70, then Rill beating some Shining Generals would be really impressive.
Who else wants to be a mod?
I don't care.
One Smart, you definitely get to be a mod.
Did something still.
Listen,
people gonna be so mad today. One Smart, you're a mod. Sedarius, you're a mod. I think we're good now. I think I got enough mods.
Did someone ban that bot yet?
Mod for Sabo.
Ooh.
There we go.
Can you make Faith Dog a mod?
I'm good on mods now. I just added like 5. People gonna be. I know people gonna be so mad because there was some people that asked me to be mods. I just add like 5, like back to back to back.
If you
You
donate
can't make
$10
everybody
to
happy.
Quan behind the scenes, he will make you a mod.
I feel like I have to. Ned, I know I said I'm not going. Dang. See, I don't want to give everybody a mod in here. Like, I feel bad. All right, I got it. For the king of the chat for this one, I'll make them a mod at the end of this. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause there's like 3 more people I want to make mods. I don't need like 10 mods. See, everybody's asking for a mod now. I can't do that.
You can't make everybody happy, Quan.
I know. Yeah, make sure you got. Oh, you guys. Yeah, make sure
the ones that pay you happy, Quan.
Make sure these like these spam bots never come back for sure. It's like annoying.
Yeah, dog face.
What? You do know I have a dog. What do you mean?
I know. I'm talking to the dog.
I thought you were babysitting the dog. I didn't know it was
bad,
yours.
Bro. He's bad. Don't talk to him.
That's a nice dog. What do you mean?
But no, there was a comment that the Della had put way up higher. How come? Where's it at? Dang, it was a good one. It was how come Morris didn't modify his body to make himself stronger?
Maybe he's doing it right now.
No, make himself strong. No, he's not. When did he do that?
I'm saying maybe he's about to do that.
Oh, maybe he's about to do that. Okay, I kind of hope he does.
He just got punched by a big building.
That's fair. That's fair.
Beforehand, he's fighting Dorothy and Lotus.
He is probably like way stronger.
You talking about Morris?
Yeah. How he should have modified himself. They're saying, isn't Real's hair a bit lighter than Henry's? I mean, it probably is. Because Real's hair is kind of glowy for some reason.
Well, Henry's hair is like bluish, and then Real's is like white.
And it like glows. Like
he's got dandruff.
His dandruff glows.
He's got really bad dandruff. Disgusting.
Bad dandruff. Let me see.
I really hope that it's really just not one of those situations though, because like Dante was getting, whooped by Yami and whatnot, and then he kept on powering up, modifying his body, growing his body. If Morris just keeps on modifying himself to be stronger, that's really not that much different than what Dante did. So it's like,
that's fair.
I need something different. I need something different.
Oh yeah, I gotta pop out. I'll talk to you there. Bye.
He got walked
His girl caught him.
Yeah,
his girl caught him.
She was like, Tyler, what are you doing outside? I don't know Rax's real name. It's probably not Tyler, but probably. Do you know Rax's real name, RT? Actually?
I feel like he said it at some point, or maybe not. He's so secretive,
bro. For no reason, he's like for no reason.
He wants nobody to find it.
Oh man, what is this? So is Henry like the opposite version of the story in the Bible where the guy's hair being so long it gave him superhuman strength, but Henry's hair being long gave him a curse? That's kind of
Samuel?
I thought it was Samson.
Samson? Yeah, that's right. I believe that's right.
Dude, RT didn't spend one day in Sunday school.
I'm not religious. Yeah, that was kind of. I guess that was a thing. I don't know why it was a thing, but I guess it's a thing that his curse got lifted, so his hair shrinked. I guess, or whatever.
It was funny,
Well,
Outstrike, you clicked this thinking it was Josuke. No, it's just me. Josuke couldn't. He's just busy today. He said he's gonna pop back in, but it's gonna be here until he pops back in.
Oh, what? Did you read your super chat?
I got a super chat.
Yeah.
Oh dang, it's right here. Oh, Sabo, y'all like to stream, right? Tell him, Sabo. I legit did not see that. Like it's blue. It's like bright blue and everything. I legit did not see it.
Shaking my head, Quan. I got you guys, chat. Keep on donating.
You the one saying can't read?
Bro, Sabo, you right here, and you didn't even tell me you did it.
I mean, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was like the screen. It was for them to see, not for you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I always like to reinforce and read it.
Oh, kind of side note, but and we'll get back into like everything here, and Quan can read the chat, of course. But Quan, I plan to do for my podcast. I said I need you and Rax on this one.
Me and
The
Rax.
strongest groups.
The strongest groups
in Shonen. Like who would win? Black Bulls.
Who is this? Go and rebuke them. Who is going crazy? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, good job, Mods.
Right, yeah, good job. Like, it's so
You
weird.
kept on spamming. Stop spamming, bro.
Right, please. Yeah, the timeout. Goodness, cut that out. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Black Bulls, Fairy Tale Guild. I'm sure.
Why would you even put?
Hey, Quan, hold on. Somebody said in the chat, Rack's real name is Natsu.
I would not be surprised if he actually changed his name to some fairy tale. Now, I promise I would not. I promise I would not. Like if
he is the biggest. So I respect how much of a fan he is. I don't. I'm actually curious. He should do a video on his origin story of becoming a fan of Mashima. Dude, not just Fairy Tale Mashima.
When I say I would actually pay a large amount of money to like know Rax's origin story, I really mean I would pay like probably way more money than, and for him to be like a regular person, you know what I mean? Like I'd pay upwards of like $150 to see that. I'm really
we know good about and think good amount about Rax, but in terms of like why he stands Fairy Tale and Mashima so much, I have no idea.
This dude Robin has a good point. Z Fighters would be the strongest group.
I didn't include the Z Fighters in this tournament bracket.
Why not?
Because they're fucking ridiculous. What do you mean? It's like we got. I mean, especially if you count Goku. If you count Goku, it's over.
You said it's effing ridiculous.
What you mean? I didn't hear a tournament of what? The Z Fire is not really that strong.
No, he said a tournament of the strongest groups in like anime. So like Akatsuki, Dark Triad, or in Shonen. Yeah, like so like Akatsuki, Espada, like Seven Deadly Sins, Black Bulls,
Seven Deadly Sins,
Fairy Tales.
Yeah. I mean, most of the Z Fighters like planetary though, right? Without Goku.
Not a lot of people in Shonen manga right now are planetary though.
Yeah, like even Goku by himself is watching a lot of groups.
I mean, I don't know if the Z Fighters are useless except Goku. Doesn't Trunks count? Like Trunks and Vegeta and Piccolo?
I don't think Vegeta counts. I don't think Trunks counts, but I think Piccolo counts.
Yeah, the Z Fighters to me are Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha.
Oh yeah, if you count Piccolo, then Piccolo can watch a lot of series by like Piccolo.
That's what I'm saying.
But not really. Piccolo just smart. He's not really powerful.
Piccolo's so Piccolo is soloing like One Piece alone. Like Piccolo needs zero help.
Hell no, Piccolo
was stalemating.
I feel like
stalemating. Frieza version 2. He was stalemating Frieza
literally
version 2, and Frieza version 2 was ridiculous. It was beyond planetary level. Like, come on now.
Yeah, but she was. I mean, Frieza. I said she, but he wasn't like. He was. You saying stalemating too? I don't think he was.
He was. Remember, he had to transform into his third form to beat Piccolo. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
He could not beat Piccolo in his second form. First form, Frieza was blowing up planets.
Easy. It's a multi-planetary level for sure. It's the second to fourth Frieza.
Like Piccolo's washing the Straw Hat solo easy.
It's so tricky though, because Frieza ain't use no planet. I don't know, man. See, it's different. Like when you talking strength rise, I don't think Frieza's second form can punch a planet up.
I see what you're saying.
Her Ki Blast, of course, yeah, he can blow up a planet. That's what I'm saying.
Piccolo, if he really wanted to, I think he could blow up.
I mean, Piccolo blew up the moon.
Think about it. Didn't Frieza almost die because the planet exploded? If she was multi-planetary, she'd have been able to.
Frieza didn't almost die. He didn't die from the planet when he was almost dead because Goku had like obliterated him when he gave him energy.
Yeah, with the Kamehameha.
Yeah, when Frieza got cut in like half and Goku gave him energy, but then Frieza used that energy to shoot Goku and then Goku shot him back.
But what I'm saying, they be scared of the planet to blow up. Don't you know what I'm saying? They was all trying to escape before the planet blew up.
But like you remember, like in the very beginning, back when he was training Gohan, he blew up the moon when Gohan turned into a great
No,
eight.
I'm not saying.
And this was
I get that.
he's so much stronger
Also,
now.
when a core when a
think-
planet or a star like implode, that's much more powerful than the planet and star itself.
Yes.
Much more powerful.
But y'all gotta understand. I ain't never arguing y'all about they key blast wise. They key blast energy is crazy, but I don't think Piccolo can punch out of the planet right now.
Then what would be stopping Piccolo from just key blasting all of like just the freaking triads? Like what would be stopping him?
Yeah, freaking special beam Ken and Yami out of here.
But the Shaw has a. I feel like. I mean, no, I can't even say that. They will be wave. I don't know.
Special
It's
beam
hard to
cannon
explain.
is cutting through the straw too. What do you mean?
But I don't think. I was about to say I don't think no straw hat letting this man charge up a special beam cannon though.
He don't even need a special beam cannon. He can just shoot random moon level key blasts at people. Like he'd be fine. Like
no, he's not shooting. No, he's not shooting a regular. He's not shooting a regular key blast.
The ones that blew up the moon at the beginning. What are you talking about?
No. You talking about a regular? You talking about like a regular key blast? Like
a lot of other attacks though. Hell Zone grenade is another one that follows people when he puts it out.
Light grenade.
Another move that he has to set up. You get what I'm saying?
You think they're gonna blitz Piccolo? Piccolo is fast as fuck.
I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like anybody on Luffy level type of speed can.
He fought second form like he fought against Cell. Like he's fine. Like he is fine.
Yeah,
you said he fought against, but he didn't have the upper hand in any of those battles.
In the very first one he did. He did. Yeah,
I give y'all the freezer one, but
you remember?
Remember that was right after he fused with Nail and stuff though. Come on, man.
It's still his power just because he fused it.
He was just trying to hype up that moment, man.
Let me see. What are they saying? He blows up a moon so Gohan can't change. I think, that's what happened. Dante could kill Piccolo and the Devils and have killed Piccolo. Piccolo would have no way to kill Dante.
Really?
He could just obliterate them. Come on now.
Oh my god. Y'all really y'all wild. Have you guys watched Dragon Ball? It's actually ridiculous.
No, for real though. What does Piccolo do to the that one shit that was erasing shit again? What was it called again?
What
what's curvature? What was it called?
The singularity. Bro, he just overpowers it. Like, what are you talking about?
You can't overpower no fucking singularity.
Yes,
bro.
you can. If you're just too strong, it just doesn't work.
No, Piccolo doesn't have any physical law, not what I'm trying to say. Nature. You know what I'm trying to say? He doesn't have any moves that fuck with
light grenade is big. He just blow it up like.
The singularity, the biggest thing it did. No, the biggest thing the singularity did is take out a mountain. Piccolo does that with ease. Like, come on.
No. You forgetting what it did though. It don't got it. That's like saying that all language did was wipe out a fucking wall. But it don't matter what. It don't matter if it was a wall. Anything in front of that wall was getting wiped out. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, everything that's on the earth. Piccolo can literally obliterate the entire planet
if he wanted to. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
A nigga threw a singularity in mountain and getting fucking wiped out.
It don't matter
if it's not destroying the planet.
Yeah, Piccolo can blow up moons. If Dante could throw 10 singularities at the moon and they wouldn't do anything to it. Like, but Piccolo could blow it up with one hand and no charge.
Piccolo is not the size of a moon. You know what I'm trying to say?
What?
He could still blow up. He could blow Dante and that singularity up, and the whole portion of the world he's standing on. Like, what are you talking about?
You can't blow up something that erases some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can if you can overpower it. Yes,
bruh.
So why hasn't anybody overpowered Language's erasure ability then?
Because
nobody tries to overpower it. They just run out the way. They try to dodge it. You can't overpower them.
Xenon ain't dodge anything though. What you talking about? Xenon did overpower it. What do you mean? Remember when Xenon's bones got through his spatial magic bubble? Xenon overpowered.
No. It wasn't that it was forming so fast that it wasn't not that he just overpowered it. His bones just regenerated that fast.
No, they went through the bubble though. Like
what? If it's erasing, his regeneration does not mean a thing. If it's just erasing everything,
right? It's just gone.
I see what you're saying, RT.
Oh, I can actually hear you now, Josuke.
Oh, I can actually hear you now, Josuke.
I couldn't hear you before. Okay, all right, I just couldn't hear you. Anyway,
it wasn't his space or his Xenon's spatial magic was greater than his or something like that.
I mean, like he had a spatial domination, but Langris's.
See, the thing is about spatial magic, there is no greater spatial magic. It all equals each other.
But I thought Zeno said somebody he can't use his here because his domain was greater or something like that. That's what I thought I heard. I don't know. You know,
no. He can. What are you talking about, Langris?
Yeah.
Yes. When he turned on his spatial domination, he said something language about that wouldn't work in my domain or something like that.
I mean, he just made it weaker. It didn't like erase it. Like he just like honestly,
that's what I'm saying. His domain was strong enough to make his weaker.
I mean, but after he made his monozone, Langris was like on par with him because he was like separated from it, kind of like that was like the whole thing.
Because of what's the name, right? Finra, right?
No, it was that Finra was helping to move around, but Langris was able to like use his magic again once he made that bubble. Once he made the bubble, Langris was able to.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. He made his own. He made his own monozone.
Yeah, like
that's what I mean by all spatial magic is equal to each other. Like no spatial magic can overpower another. It all cancels out.
Because Langris had nowhere near enough like Devil Xenon mana. Not even close.
Yeah, Xenon just had the better hacks and more mana.
Chat is still talking about this Piccolo versus.
I can't believe this is an argument. I thought it was like no contest.
I don't think Piccolo done into that singularity, man. I don't know. I'm down on that hill, bro. I don't care.
Which one of y'all talking about if Magna put the death chain on Piccolo? Who started that conversation?
Piccolo would knock Magna out, bro. What are you guys doing? He would knock this dude out, bro. Oh my god.
He's a martial artist. Like what?
He fought Goku how many times? And Goku's a master martial artist. Like, come on, bro.
Magna who just only knows how to street fight. Like, he's done. Like,
oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Oh my goodness, I really did not think this was like a debate, and the fact that this is a debate is kind of wild.
Yeah, I never seen it, bro. I never seen this coming. Lil Steve, what if Marileona can burn Langris and spatial attacks? The way people be hyping up Marileona, I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
I low-key wouldn't be surprised either, because she has more mana than Langris.
I mean, yes.
She's royal, yeah.
She's more.
And she uses monozone. She's like mastered monozone too.
This is true. She's literally like she's like this is our first time ever seeing Langris do it, so we don't even know like how good he is at it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say she can erase or burn his eraser magic though.
I don't know.
I mean, the way Magic and Black Clover works, I don't think she should be able to. But people be really acting like Marileona doesn't have flame magic. They be acting like she can. They be acting like she's like arcane and she has like incineration magic that just burns everything or something.
Right.
Like not to. You know,
literally, I swear that was like one like scanlation where she said something about like incineration magic, and people just been.
I mean, when you see somebody burn magic and it's not explained or in depth, you know, people gonna run with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the Salamander did it too.
Did he? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, the Salamander burnt Vanessa threads.
Well, that was like, yeah, he did do that. I can't even think of an excuse for that, unless I'm thinking of it like logically.
It's not true magic. It's not true thread magic. Well,
because threads burn under fire.
The way you explain, because the way it looks, it makes you want to debate it, but it is magic being burned up, so it's hard to debate.
Yeah, it's hard to argue that. It really, I want to.
Burn are you talking about the salamander itself?
Yeah, like the salamander burning Vanessa's threads. Like I wanna get in there on that one, but it's just like
it has a lot of mana, to be fair.
But it's like if you have a thread though, and you put a flame over it, it's gonna snap though. Like that's just kind of how that works.
Yeah, it's gonna burn. Yeah,
that's fact. I can't argue that, but it's still magic.
But it was a magical thread, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right, it was made out of thread.
Would Magna? I mean, like, if the salamander had mana on the same level as Magna, is it burning the threads?
No, I don't think so. That's my point.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I don't like that, but it makes sense. I don't.
That's what's hard for me to argue, because I know Magna got dang on even on. Leopold, nobody's burning that thread other than probably.
I think Leopold can burn it, bro. For real.
This version of Leopold can, yeah. This version.
Bro, if he does that Crimson Eruption, ain't no way Vanessa's thread is gonna still be there. There's no way.
Oh, that's a fact.
No, I don't think nothing can burn it other than that type of magic. You know what I'm saying? Something next level.
That real big spell he did in the Heart Kingdom. You don't think he's burning it?
Man, Leopold not even a story right now. How am I supposed to say that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I like what this guy said. He said fire could be Vanessa's like natural her weakness.
Oh, that would make sense too.
Yeah,
that's a big thing in Black Clover as well.
Weaknesses are pretty big. Y'all was laughing at me the other week, but it do got a big Pokemon aspect to it.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, anytime you bring Pokemon in a debate, bro, you lose, bro. I don't care.
That's literally what Josuke said. Facts.
I don't think that's true. Josuke be quoting that stuff too. I can't hear you right now if you're talking, Josuke. Discord doing that thing.
Also, until Josuke is able to fix whatever's going on, I low-key think the last panel, this is not text or anything, it's literally just what I saw. The last panel, when Morris gets punched a second time, I low-key think Charmy is the one who punched him.
Oh my gosh.
If you look at it, no. If you look at it, it looks like Cotton was the one that, there's Cotton that made the hit from Charmy's sheep.
So you're saying Charmy herself blitzed over there, punched Morrison, and got back in time to do a pose?
Hell no! I said Charmy's sheep got there and punched him.
But aren't there a couple people standing on Cotton thing?
Cotton, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Charmy, I'm telling you, bro, she punched him. I'm telling you.
Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, super chat. Thank you, Robin, for $5. Watch Rax to give Fairy Tail Guild all these kinds of hacks so they can get the win. He be doing that on Twitter. I know y'all been seeing him these past couple of days. He be wanking Fairy Tail so hard.
I'm really about to start Fairy Tail just to argue right at this point.
Bro, I've read Fairy Tail and he makes me want to reread it because I swear, like I don't remember none of the stuff he be talking about. I swear he just be saying stuff.
I watched the entirety of Fairy Tail, and anytime I disagree with what he's saying, he's like, "Oh, you didn't really watch Fairy Tail." It's like, all right.
What's that?
All right. No, but I'm gonna show you the panel though.
All right, go ahead and pull it up. I'm gonna read some more of the chat while you pull it up. Noah, you said it's your first time getting into a stream. I'm glad you were able to make it. You need to get into one on the original on Josuke's channel, and them ones be really going.
Be going dumb.
Little Steve said it looked like Asta punched Morris with his left hand. It could have been Asta, honestly.
I said it's either Asta or Charmy. That's what I said in my chat review.
Okay. Juice said, Quan, do y'all think Yuno is going to be treated more like an outcast by the royals in the Clover Kingdom when they see he has a spade grimoire? Honestly, I kind of feel like Yuno's already treated as an outcast, so I don't see it getting worse. Like, I think it'll probably just stay the exact same. If anything, it might get better. I think characters like Nozel and Fuegoleon, who are also royalty, might treat him better, but I still think he's going to be treated like kind of...
I mean, he'll clap them, so... no matter what they say at this point.
Hey, Quan. Hey, Quan. Hey, read the see somebody did a comment out that's like in the lane of what I was talking about. He said, "Do you think Charmy can eat Langer's spatial magic?"
Do I think Charmy can eat Langer's spatial magic? Yes.
See, now hell no. See, no, I don't
yes.
think so.
I mean, she eats magic. What is spatial magic?
Man, see, I don't see it happening.
If she eats magic, then why couldn't she eat it?
Why? The same reason why she couldn't eat anything else that was too powerful for her to eat.
But she
what?
Like
what exactly?
It's like you think she can so by that logic she can eat Dimension Slash, right?
I mean,
she can eat dark magic.
Yeah, dark magic, not the. It just depends.
Yeah. But no, can she eat Dimension Slash?
I mean,
she can eat dark magic.
Yeah, she's eating the magic.
We're saying she can eat magic, not spells.
I'm only laughing because, like, when you said that, I don't agree with you, but like, I'm just on your side for the sake of the argument because I think she could eat dark magic because the spells is made up of the magic. It's kind of the same thing, like.
Yeah, I guess.
We're still like on the same side, but that was just funny.
If Dimension Slash came at her, I don't know. Don't know 100% if she's just able to just swallow it like Kirby. I just don't know. So, but I definitely know she can eat magic. So she's eating dark magic for sure, 100%.
Cap.
Cab. All
What's he
right.
say? If Rax told me not to could burn reality itself, I'd probably believe him. He already says that.
No, he said that for real. Can he do that?
See, the thing with Natsu is like he be doing stuff like that, but there'll be nuance to it to where he'll be like he'll like remember his guild and get like friendship flames or something and then do it. So it's like it's different. It'll be nuance to it. Oh, you found here go the panel.
So if you look at the panel on the left, there's cotton right there after the hit. It kind of looks like a sheep.
You got a MacBook RT?
No, I just use 2 monitors.
Oh, you got 2. I'm jealous, bro. You got 2 monitors.
So I mean, I have my laptop and then I have a small TV screen.
And you got them connected together?
Yeah.
Oh wow! I don't even got a real copy of Windows. But that's neither here nor there. I see what you're saying. It is cotton here, but then there's Asta here. It'd be weird. I almost feel
but
like
Asta I don't see Asta in that. Do you see Asta in there?
That's his mouth, right under the panel. It's like it's Morris's face, the cotton, and then there's Asta's mouth.
Oh yeah. I think he's. That's why I say you could be Asta, but I think he could just be talking.
But that'd be weird if she just hit her with like, or she just hit Morris with just like some random puff of cotton. That'd be so out there.
No, he really thinks one of her sheep hit him or something.
But it ain't no sheep. Rax wanted me to let you know, RT, 2 screens only, shaking his head. Rax probably do got like 5 monitors for real.
2 of them on a fairy tale chapter at all times.
Literally.
All right, I'm back. What did you say?
Rax told me to tell you 2 screens only, shaking my head.
You have like 3 screens? What?
I mean, it's Rax. Like, come on now.
I actually wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Like, if Rax told you he had 4 or 5 screens, like, would you really honestly be surprised?
4 screens, 3 keyboards, 2 towers.
3 keyboards. What you even doing with all of them keyboards? Oh my gosh. The loss said the same thing I be saying all of the time. Charmy lost to Kahono singing in the underwater sea temple, so it's like,
But she was
like,
fell asleep. Charmy's just like lackadaisical though.
Because she's a gag character, bro. She should have been able to beat her.
I think he had to. It's one of those situations similar to Julius that you needed Charmy out of that fight.
No.
Yes,
she's a joke.
You needed Charmy out of that fight. Because he would have had to reveal adult Charmy in that situation right there.
No, he wouldn't. He could have just had her go big sheep and just beat her up. Like, it didn't have to do that.
No, I'm talking about against Veto afterwards. Give me one moment.
She would have definitely had to go against Veto.
That's kind of true, actually. I never actually thought about that.
What?
Especially if Veto would have been torturing Asta and left them like he was, and she saw that.
But would adult Charmy be really able to do anything to Veto, though? You know what I mean?
Not in that. No, I don't think so.
Because it's not like, because Veto's not like Raya or Real, where he's just like shooting, spamming magic blast. He put it on his fist and then he get at you. So like,
right.
So yeah, that would have been weird.
I mean, the sheep would probably be better in that situation. Honestly, now I think about it.
Yeah, yeah. That's weird. I never thought about that. But yeah, she would have had to at least go it though, or it wouldn't have made sense though. Like,
nah, not necessarily. Because now that I think about it, that sheep could probably do some damage on Veto.
It was weird though, because she was like randomly like low. Well, in the manga they didn't even appear, but in the anime they had her show up and she was just low on mana for some odd reason.
Did the man just say that sheep gonna do something to Veto?
Probably sheep is strong, dude.
Strong as fuck.
Hey, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like, I'm about to make a poll.
Shit to Veto, bro.
What are you saying?
You talking about an actually cotton sheep when this man is a beast magic. What the fuck? A sheep? Come on now.
Charmy sheeps are strong.
They
though.
are really strong. Like.
They're really fucking strong.
You talking about sheep out of all the beasts in the beast kingdom, though?
Oh my goodness.
This man is a beast king, bro. You talking about a
It's
sheep?
so
bro.
literally, like it's so literal.
For real though, is it not a sheep? We talking about sheep, right?
I mean,
They got a cotton.
we are, but still, though, you took
But
it so.
this sheep can also cook food to restore your mana, so it's different.
What is that doing in a fight though?
It punch.
You can't eat and you can't.
It's
You
physically
can't eat and fight at the
strong.
same time.
Yeah, it can also grow. Plus, it's not really a sheep; it's cotton formed into a sheep.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not the same.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, that I'm serious. I think he had to make her fall asleep, or adult Charmy would have been revealed.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, y'all actually convinced me on that one, bro.
Because imagine adult Charmy in that fight.
It would have been weird. It would have just been awkward.
Yeah, it would have been definitely wouldn't have been an Asta show. I would say he would definitely be a part of it, but it wouldn't be an Asta Vanessa Fennel show. That's for sure.
Let me see. No, yes, it was my birthday. Yeah, yesterday. Deluth. Well, Charmy.
How was it?
My birthday, it was cool. I didn't even do nothing, bro. Like the only thing I wanted to do is wake up. This is how you know I'm like, oh, I just wanted to wake up early and make myself breakfast and drink coffee and like listen to like some jazz, and that's exactly what I did.
What's it? Jazz.
Bro,
Did you have a day off?
Yes, I did. You know, I took that boy off. That was not going in.
Oh, that's what I did too. I took
I
it
mean,
off.
when you own the company, you can take off whenever.
Oh
you
my
want.
gosh, I don't own anything. Like, I do not own. I'm a simple worker.
Oh, good stuff, chat. Good voting. Good voting.
Yeah, votes on my screen are going all over the place. Somebody said, well, I guess Charmy can't eat musical magic. Yeah, I don't think Charmy can eat like. I feel like Charmy's eating magic is similar to like Gray being able to change magic, where she can only eat like if it's a physical or not a physical, but if it's something to eat. Like I don't think Charmy can eat gravity magic.
I think she eats like the mana and like the mana that makes up the magic, so that's why I'm really just not sure. To be fair, she fell asleep when she was her dwarf form, so you can't compare that.
How do you eat music, Artito? Like
the same way you eat freaking hair and paint.
It's different. It's actually something to eat though. Like it's actually a thing to put the wolf to put its fork in. You don't put your.
But I think it's just eating the mana.
But the mana is kind of different though. Like it's not the same.
I mean, regardless, it doesn't matter because she still just gets boosted from it the same way.
It's weird.
Right.
I don't know.
That's true.
So wait, so Josuke, do you think Charmy can eat like music and gravity and like fate and all that, like in dream magic, like Charmy can eat, like how did that even work?
I don't know about like that faith magic, like I don't know about that, but I do think she can suck up mana. It's kind of like how Asta did with Dante when they fought at the base the first time, when he just made all the gravity in the area disappear. I think it can work like that, essentially.
That's fair.
Even though we never seen her do that. But like I said, I think it can work like that. I don't know how Tabata gonna play it though.
Same. I'm kind of with you. That I also feel like Tabata's purposely not putting Charmy in certain fights for a reason.
I mean, the way her magic works is kind of broken, so you kind of just can't because she claps so many people that like to fight Charmy you have to have a special ability. Like you can't be normal.
I mean, when you're a gag character, you only get the good fight.
Oh my god!
People with close combat, I think, can clap her.
That's fair. We haven't had a close combat guy since Veto. I feel like he's been like the only one.
So this man just said close combat fighters can clap him, but he's just y'all over here agreeing that Veto gets clapped. Like make it make sense, bro.
No, I'm
saying he would love to see adult Charmy versus Veto.
You don't listen.
We're saying that like Charmy buffed up and her giant sheep might put in some work.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I don't know about her clapping Veto though. That's a different story.
I'm really not sure, to be honest, because at the same time she's taking their mana. It's basically what Henry's doing if
I don't know about that.
no, she took like the hair was all gone, and then for like the Dark Disciple.
Oh yeah,
She
the
took-
old girl's
yeah.
hair was shorter. Like it was like 8.
That's facts.
Yeah, and then she just clapped her. It was like no diff. And she was eating like all Rill's like paintings. I mean, Apostle Rill's paintings. So, but he had a lot of mana. To be fair, I guess the Dark Disciple did too.
This guy brought up a good point. They had Charmy away when the Black Bulls base got attacked when Voltos and them was taking the stone. They do be having Charmy kind of just going randomly.
If Charmy was there, she's clapping those 3.
Oh yeah. She would have ate that entire salamander.
She is clapping them.
Yeah, she would have fucked them up.
She wouldn't have needed everybody.
That's why her first introduction, she wasn't in the fight at all. And the moment she was about to fight, she knocked the witch out easily. Like Tabata does not want her in fights, bro. He just does it. So, until now, hopefully.
I mean, Black Skunk is even saying that she can eat everything, but maybe not gravity. Cause I don't know. I'm weird on that concept stuff. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, because if she fucks with gravity and space, that's not gravity, but faith. That's concepts at that point.
Well, she is part dwarf. At the end of the day, her lineage gives her that extra boost.
Steve, I'm not 50, by the way. I'm 29. I'm not 50. I'm not even 30 yet. It's like a whole year away.
Oh man, I love how everybody was saying different ages on the.
Bro, it was everything but my actual age. Like,
why people just sleeping on a singularity, bro? This man just said Charmy could not eat the Demon King's presence, but she could probably eat a singularity. Like, come on, man.
Because the singularity is a thing to eat, though. Like, you can actually eat it. It's like there.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
All
Kirby
right,
can eat it.
Y'all got it.
If Kirby can eat it, Charmy can eat it.
Y'all got it, bro.
Oh, Kirby eats anything. I don't know if Kirby can eat the Dimension Slash though, but
like
I
feel like if he was able to bend it to where he could eat it, then he could. But if he gets taken damage from it, then I don't think he actually could.
Yeah, he would have to stretch his body all the way out to like swallow it whole.
Wait, Scott, I didn't know you were older than me. I just assumed I was the oldest person in our group. That's crazy.
You didn't know who was older than you?
Jack. I didn't know Jack was older than me.
Oh. Oates or
Jack Black.
Oh.
It's crazy. It's weird. Did you know?
I think I did know that.
What? I got this thing where I just assume that I'm older than like everybody.
Are you older than? I don't even know if you're older than Oates.
Wait, is Jack also older than me too?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be the oldest Black Clover YouTuber. That's the only thing I have going
nobody
for
else is waking up on their birthday going to listen to jazz. So
that is.
Imagine snapping your fingers on your birthday, bro. Like, come on.
I do not snap my fingers. It helps when I'm cooking. It gets like the mood of cooking. You smell the coffee in the morning. I woke up like 8:30. I was up early, bro.
You drink coffee too? Oh my god.
I drink coffee like a lot, so yeah.
I drink coffee a decent amount. It's a weird thing.
Josuke, I made these hash browns, bro. I skinned me some potatoes and then I put them on like a grater, bro, and I made my own, bro. Oh my gosh, they were so good, bro.
They was blessing her coffee.
Bro, I was eating them boys all day.
What you got anything for your birthday?
I got a bunch of stuff. I got a TV. I got some stuff from Manscaped. I got a wallet.
Wait, who got you the Manscaped?
My girlfriend.
She might be trying to be funny. You got to be careful with that.
Bro, I don't care, bro. That stuff, like, cause I remember you was telling me about it, and I was talking to her about it. The what's it called? The ball deodorant. That stuff, you was not lying. That stuff really do work.
I'm telling you, it's a connection.
That stuff works, bro. You be fine.
But see, when a girl buys you Manscaped, you got to be careful because she might be trying to be funny.
She can be funny all she wants. It work.
Might be trying to tell you something.
Oh, Quan. Okay, all right. Whatchamacallit? I was thinking about something.
Wait, what kind of TV you got?
It's like a small one, cause I wanted it to fit on my desk. It's like a 32-inch smart TV.
Yeah. Okay.
32.
It ain't anything crazy.
I want one of those.
He just cuts out. That's hilarious. Whatchamacallit? I posed this question Now that we know what Gray's ability, to be fair, the officials may say something different, but probably not. Oh, hopefully not. I wonder if Gray. Oh, Josuke is back.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard about these 8K TVs?
I have
8K,
heard about
that's
those.
way
Yeah,
too much.
the 8K.
That's way too much.
I think it's a waste of money.
Can't see 8K. The fuck?
Yeah, literally, you can't even. You want your eyes.
I mean, if you got a PS5, possibly.
It probably just upscaling the graphics to make it look just like it's probably like more like resolution, probably to more upscale.
Yeah.
If you got a PS5, it looks amazing.
Do you have an 8K TV?
I'll be alright.
No, I want one of those bad boys. They're like 2,000.
I was about to say, I know Josuke, you got it, but you ahead of the wave with that one.
Definitely not worth the money. I remember when 4K TVs first came out, just for like a 34-inch, it was like $1,000.
Goodness.
Now them bad boys go for like $250. So I just wait until they're going for that same price as these 4Ks nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
All right.
I got a 4K TV right now. I think I got a 40-inch or 30. I don't know. Can't remember, but yeah, that's that bad boy. That's why I got that TV just so I could play second on it.
Just to play second on it. I mean,
that's a committed gamer right there.
He really is.
My first 4K TV, I had bought it just so I could play Days Gone on it. So I got that TV, and then that TV ended up breaking on me. So then I went back to my old TV, but it's not 4K, it's just HD.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was playing Sekiro. I was like, oh, fuck that, I want to play Sekiro on 4K. So I went and bought that TV that day, and got that TV. Now it's the TV I'm with right now.
Okay, all right.
Are you like hip to those like high resolution screens? Because apparently those are like really nice. They make everything look so
That's
smooth.
what I got.
Oh, them
That's
when
what I got.
where the refresh rate is super, bro. One of my friends had one of them, and I seen it for the first time in person. It looked weird how smooth it looks.
It makes a complete difference.
It look clean. Like it makes every movement on there look super clean. I kind of want one. They're just kind of expensive and hard to find.
They're not expensive at all. Well, I got mine on OfferUp.
I swear you be finding the deals though.
It was fresh in the box too. Wasn't even open.
I want to say something, but I can't say it because Sabo is gonna talk about me.
What you trying to say?
It's about the South, and if I say the South anything, don't talk about me. I was gonna say that y'all got good deals down south, because there's a lot of people down there, but he probably gonna say that that's racist.
Yeah, that shit. Bro, you know what I need, bro? I need that I need that Red Dead Redemption update, bro. That Red Dead Redemption PS5 update, I need that.
Supposed to be an update for it? Like, were they upscaling the graphics more?
Nah, they haven't even announced it or nothing. Like, nah, PS5 updates are amazing. Like I thought the PS5 updates was just gonna be like just a couple graphical updates, but hell no, it's like a whole different game.
Oh wow, are they adding content too?
The load, sometimes they do, but the load times and the graphics are it's like a completely different game, bro.
Oh, see, Red Dead has some massive. What's that Star Wars game? Fallen Order. Bro,
Fallen Order PS5 version is insane. It's like a totally different game, bro. Totally different experience.
But Fallen Order was hype.
Fallen Order was hype. But yeah, I replayed the PS5 version for that.
Did you really?
I replayed anything that got a PS5 version that I got. I replayed it already.
Did you replay it on Grandmaster? Or you just replayed it on regular?
Of course, Grandmaster is where it's at.
Bro, Grandmaster took me so long to beat, bro. When I was trying to do a playthrough of it on my channel, it took me forever. Like,
you gotta play on Grandmaster because the rest of it too easy.
Is it though? Because like I died I had like my own cuts in the video, but like I really did die so much.
I played on the New Game Plus, so like it was just too easy off Grandmaster on New Game Plus.
Oh, okay. New Game Plus on Grandmaster probably is like significantly easier for real.
Yeah, that shit wasn't that hard at all.
RT, you think you funny?
I had got the platinum when I was on New Game Plus.
Hey, Josuke, RTL wrote in the chat. He said casual conversation.
Oh shit!
Everybody.
I forgot we was on fucking live, bro.
I know you did.
Oh my god, this sounds like our after the live stream conversation.
So legit. If anybody ever be curious, it'd be this or some kind of argument, like.
Right, it's either this or
Basically,
argument. I swear to God.
basically. I was like,
or we're talking, or me and RT talking about football.
Yeah.
or that too.
Or FaZe
Oh,
be
like-
talking about some randomness, like.
Facts.
FaZe is the most random motherfucker I
Bro,
know.
I promise you, bro. He'll be talking about football, and then he just start talking about some movie. He's talking about something else, and then
Bruh, he don't know what he like, bruh.
you like everything. That's what he like.
He everything.
He like everything.
I never met nobody like FaZe, bro. I never met nobody like that. When I say that nigga literally everything's a 10 out of 10, bro.
Bro,
like, nigga, what's up with you?
The Lost is like a old. He been here for a minute. He said, I remember when Quan was streaming with Josuke, not thinking anybody was watching them, and they just start talking about stuff.
Talk about the old days,
bro. We said it's talking about absolutely nothing for like 2 hours.
Oh, Quan, guess what I found yesterday?
What?
The original video of that is the anime.
Oh my gosh! What, you actually found it? What video was that?
I found the original. It was on my old iPad.
Wow, dang!
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Bro, that's a classic art.
We was having an argument about it was something about Fauna and the salamander.
Yeah, Fauna. Cause look, I was telling Quan, I was like, Fauna was healing the salamander as it was falling. You know what I'm saying? As it was falling down, after Noel hit it with the Sea Dragon Roar, Fauna was healing it immediately as it was falling. Quan was like, no, that was only an anime. I was like, nah, I could have sworn I was in a manga. Quan was so passionate about it only being in an anime that and then we went and looked it up in the manga. It was right there in the manga. So I made an edited clip of Quan looking stupid, pretty much, and I posted on Twitter. It's like my original fucking Black Clover post on Twitter ever was that video.
Oh,
and it blew up. It kind of blew up, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember how many likes it had, but it was funny as hell. I'm gonna post it later. I'm gonna post it later tomorrow, and you'll see it.
To be fair,
tweet of Quan taking an L. That's
no,
crazy.
To be fair though, no, because like what it was on my side, I had the chapter up on my laptop. I remember I had the chapter up, and when I tell you the site I was using, that was the only panel that did not load. The whole chapter loaded, except I promise. I say
except
that
for this one panel apparently.
I wish.
To this day, I don't believe that.
Well, I promise you.
To be fair, there are sites where
that happened in 2019. To this day, I don't believe that for him.
That's why you got to use the Viz app.
This was before I even knew about the Viz app. This was before I even knew it was a thing.
Viz is so clutch right now, like
not with those One Piece translations. They be fucking up One Piece translations all the time.
I don't really care that.
But
much.
the One Piece fans call them Liz.
Liz, bro,
funny.
facts.
Oh my goodness, that's something.
Oh, this is funny. This dude said I would try so hard to figure out Josuke's intro about the kush in his pocket and stuff too.
A lot of people try to figure out, but it's a couple people that actually got it. Like it's like at least 19 people.
That's crazy.
That can repeat it word for word.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Josuke. I had a bunch of videos that I did where I was like going to do that as like a joke intro to be funny, but I never did it.
Oh man, that would have been too funny.
Well,
YOLO. You feel me? YOLO.
Quan, I believe Quan even know how it goes essentially.
Oh man.
Don't try, Quan. Don't embarrass yourself.
Don't embarrass yourself.
Don't embarrass yourself. Just leave it alone.
Yo, so I saw someone in the chat said I shouldn't say this because I posted on Twitter as a joke, but low key, if you think about it, it could happen. I mean, it should be possible to happen. So, Gray, what if she made Asta taller?
What if she made Asta taller?
Could she make Asta taller?
Did you tweet this?
Possible.
What'd you say, Quan? I heard Josuke. What did you say?
I said, did you actually tweet this?
Yeah, I said two things. First thing, Gray will make Asta taller. Hashtag BC spoilers. And then I said, Gray will also turn Julius into an adult. Hashtag BC spoilers.
You said Gray will make Asta taller.
Oh
my god!
Did you say this today?
Yeah, I said this today.
Oh my god!
I'm not seeing it on your page. I don't see it at all on here.
I
see it.
The Julius spoiler. The Julius one is insane. The Austin one ain't that bad.
Oh man, this is funny. I mean, low key, she could do that.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's you're not wrong. So,
I mean, if I'm Asa and I have this opportunity to be taller, I just have to ask Gray to do it for me. Like, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? I can see everything you're doing, Quad. You're mad.
Oh, you see me?
I mean, Noel said it best, bro. This is a magical universe. Fuck reality.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Make yourself taller,
bro. That's
I mean,
so.
Do you actually trust Gray? Because you might come out one leg longer than you transformation.
She transforms herself.
Even if she do fuck up, she can just fix it.
That is true.
Fact.
She probably could.
That's a fact. She literally saved Ghost's life, like, and she didn't fuck up there. So,
but she loves Ghost though. I don't know if she loves Asta.
Bro, they're all her family. Come on now, they're all her family. They all took her.
That was a stupid ass argument, Quan.
What? No, they're not all family. I don't think they all care about each other equally. Okay.
They all care about each other. I definitely think they all care about each other.
I think if Finral was hanging off of like a cliff and Gauch had to save Finral, he'd probably say, "Save yourself." He probably wouldn't help him.
But he probably thinks Finral would be able to save himself.
So he wouldn't help him.
But if it's life or death, he would save Finral for sure.
Or if Magna was hanging off of like a cliff, I don't think Luck would actually save him. I think he'd just let him fall. Like,
yeah, but that's just because he knows Magna won't die. Like,
maybe.
You know
I don't think he really cares, to be honest with you.
I think he does. They literally have a brotherly bond. Come on,
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Bro, the Black Boys are family, Quan. Shut the fuck up. I can't finish the argument.
I mean, I can go with Quan argument, but I don't agree with the people he talking about.
It's kind of like it's like Sanji and Zoro. Like, I don't think if Sanji was hanging off of a cliff and Zoro could save him, I don't think he would, and vice versa.
But he wouldn't. He wouldn't think that.
See, that's so totally different. Because Zoro wouldn't save Sanji. He'd be like, "You better get your ass up, Cook." That's different though. That's something.
Gauch would not save Finral. Gauch wouldn't save anybody. I don't think. I think Gauch would only save like Gray and maybe Asta.
He literally was on go when Langris was about to kill Finral. He was on go too. He's one of those.
But if he was on go, then how come he wasn't down there?
Bro, I don't think y'all talk. I wanted to hear y'all talk about what's going on with Henry, bro. Like, I know J Cloud mad as fuck because he said this exact thing was gonna happen with Gordon, but he thought it was gonna be with Lola Pachica, but it ended up happening with Henry.
What, the whole absorbing of the curse?
I'm 100% with that. I'm kind of confused. I'm not confused, but I'm kind of like iffy that it happened now and not then. But at the same time, it's like, would it work since it's someone else's curse where Henry has like?
I mean, to be honest, at first I thought it was like mid that it didn't happen with Lola Pachica, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, Gordon never really had a connection with Lola Pachica, so why was we thinking that it was gonna be Lola Pachica? But then I went to thinking about how his family had the contract with Majecula.
Yeah,
I'm just like, well, that's really the only connection there was people wanted him to be a part of the Majecula fight. But since he wasn't, I'm not mad that he wasn't. So it's not really stupid that it only happened with Henry. In my opinion, that it happened with Henry.
I think.
Yeah, go ahead, Quan.
I was gonna say, like, to me, it was kind of like, it wasn't completely whack. Like, I didn't really care for it that much because of the fact that, like, Henry's curse is so powerful that it was able to weaken Morris. I think that's the part that, like, kind of bothered me a bit about it.
What? Wait, what? Henry is. Wait, Quan, you're spoiling it now, bro.
I'm not. Because Gordon came down in the picture, and Henry was absorbing Morris. It was in the picture. What are you talking about?
Nah, I didn't pick that up at all.
You didn't see that panel?
No, I saw it. I know I saw all the panels, but I didn't pick up on that Henry was the one absorbing Mana. I didn't pick up on that.
Well, what else would Henry do? What else can he do?
I didn't know what was going on in the panel.
But literally, Henry has two moves to absorb mana or to use the base.
Quan, you can't get out of the fact that you just fucking scored.
I did not. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. What else does Henry do? He has two moves. He has two moves. What else does he do?
Hey, Josuke.
What?
Hey, bro, it been raining all fucking day. Man, I'm trying
to tell you, bitch. I thought we was in the middle of a hurricane earlier, boy.
I ain't know what,
bro. I'm in Winter Haven. I'm in Winter Haven right now, bro. It's raining from my house all the way to Winter Haven. I
swear. Man, that shit crazy, bro. That shit wild.
I don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
You know, us Floridians ain't used to this, y'all. So we had to talk about this.
Okay.
It usually rains for about 15 minutes and stop for like 3 days.
It rained like 9 times a day, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Ko asked a question in the chat. He asked it twice, so that's why I brought it up.
Let me see what he said. Do you think the Black Bulls will defeat Morris? What do you think will happen to William?
I am no. Honestly, at this point, I don't know.
Morris got fucking clapped, bro. Jesus.
If Morris loses to this squad, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
Josuke, did you hear what I said about Charmy? Was she?
No.
I said I think Charmy's the one who punched him the second time.
I thought that was the house.
No, the second time. The first time was the house. The second time, I think it was Charmy.
I don't know. I got to see Charmy do something, bro. Jesus, she's just standing there, bro. I got to see something, bro. I'm telling y'all, Tabata got some shit up his sleeve with Charmy, bro. I can't wait. I honestly cannot wait for what I'm down for whatever it is, bro. Cause something's going on. Charmy's still standing there looking malicy as fuck.
Malicy.
And I can't wait to see what's going on.
I mean, if you look at the panel itself, when he gets punched, you can see cotton around the hit.
RT had posted it in the Discord. He posted it in the Discord.
I gotta do it later. Driving on the windy road right now.
In the middle of the rain.
Hey, I'm telling you, if Charmy's the one who got off that hit, that's just so badass for Charmy. She was like, you know, I'm gonna show up and get the first hit right now. Bet. I got you.
Man, Charmy looks dope. Have y'all noticed she haven't been in her door form since 2020?
This is true. She really hasn't, though.
She hasn't been in her door form since 2020, and she also been just arms folded, beastly as fuck since 2020 as well.
It's kind of strange now that I think about it that she hasn't even used it.
Have y'all seen everybody calling Charmy a JoJo Bizarre Adventure character?
I mean, the Big Sheep is kind of a stan when you think about it, so I could definitely see it.
And the wolf can talk. The wolf can talk.
Is it like a separate...
The stands can't talk, nigga?
Some stands can.
I mean, the one dude could. Remember? The one dude, like Koichi?
What?
Oh, Koichi's could, yeah.
Yeah, Koichi's could talk.
The one that can...
Mr. can't. The bullets, they can talk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
wait, what happened?
Yeah, those ones could talk. I forgot about them.
Which ones y'all said?
Koichi, the one dude who could like do like the gravity stuff from part 4. He was Josuke's friend.
I was gonna say the one that can create
that wasn't gravity. He had like his stand can have like music. Sound powers, didn't it? Like,
no, what's the one where he would do the gravity?
It was onomatopoeia stuff, bro.
No, I think he eventually evolved.
No, he didn't have gravity powers. He had onomatopoeia powers.
But how was he making people heavy though? I thought that was gravity.
Like that wasn't no power. That was. It's not,
no.
Well, what type of onomatopoeia sound make you heavy though?
Like
anything he said.
All he did was make no. It's like it's
Just is cutting
out like
again.
He really affects concepts. Whatever word he says, he can make that word activate whatever the action of that word is.
Like if he said yell, it'll be a whole bunch of yelling around that person. If he said smash, that person will be smashed. You know what I'm saying?
See, I kind of get it. I don't like them examples. I do get it.
The power is pretty self-explanatory.
But how is he making people heavy, or what word do you say to make people heavy though? Like,
bro, that's the most
heavy, don't
power is. You don't even gotta read shit to understand what's going on.
It looked like gravity to me, like.
How?
Because he made the one dude's hand heavier. Like he made, I forget his name. He made. Here we go.
The dude powers literally leveled up as he went. Like when he first got his powers, he couldn't do. He could only do a certain thing. So I don't get where you get that his powers were just gravity.
I'm talking about the last one. I'm not saying.
No. All right, listen. I got it. The Act 3 signature ability is 3 freeze, which applies a freezing or stopping effect by greatly increasing the weight of its target by punching it. typically adopting a fighting stance. So 3 freeze just makes people like really heavy. That's what it's kind of like Kira from Kira is his name from Bleach.
Oh yeah, his name is Kira from Bleach. I wasn't thinking about him at all.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 3 freeze. I knew 3 freeze is different from the onomatopoeia stuff.
Oh.
So that's the final form.
That's kind of like gravity, I guess. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see. Read some of this chat.
Oh, someone said in the chat, Act 3 freeze made things heavy.
Yep, that's literally it.
They literally said it. All right, good stuff, chat.
Do y'all think Yami, or do y'all think William and Yami will lose their magic?
No.
No, you don't think?
No, I think their magic will be affected. Ain't no way they've been scrapped that tree that long and they've been sucking them of their magic. There's not gonna be no type of effects. It's gonna be something.
It'll be weakened.
I think it's gonna be Morris that like does something to him, like modifies them or something. What?
Yeah.
I just got a crazy thought. What if Morris like modifies both of them together to make them some type of like darkness world tree monster person?
He might actually make them.
Now Roku is coming out with a video that's saying that Yami's gonna turn into a demonic black bull and fight the black bulls. Stay tuned for Broku's video.
I feel like that's actually possible though. My theory is kind of crazy, but that's probably possible.
Yami versus the black bulls. That actually, to be fair, he could be amped. But if he can take the entire black bulls, then we need to scale Yami higher again.
But like it would be like
technically he can't fight until the tree and whatever it's doing is done. Like if he comes out and fight, the one that stopped the advent and what it's doing, I mean slow the progress.
No, I mean Morris just keeps ignoring the progress being slow. Morris just does whatever he wants.
Technically, yeah.
Can't believe I still can't believe you said Coalition had gravity power.
Bro, heavy and gravity look so similar. Like it looks the same.
You hear me talking?
I just heard you now. This is the first time I heard you say anything.
I mean, the first time he used his powers, it had nothing to do with gravity. So I'm like,
but every form is different though. All of his forms be different. Like the first one and the second one are different, aren't they?
See, that's what I'm saying though. So why would you just associate his powers just with gravity?
Because I'm only talking about Act 3. Because after he got Act 3, he didn't use the other two no more.
Well, okay.
Act 3 was the strongest, yeah.
Anybody talk about when he would do like bounce and sizzle and all of that? Like after he got Act 3, that was all he was using after that.
Man, I really hope Tabata does not like. To be fair, did we technically have 2 more humanoid villains with the one Shining General and the 4 Zagrata sibling?
Oh, I forgot about him.
Really hope that Tabata does not fumble Morris, because at this point it's not looking great.
It's not. It really isn't. Like, because Morris is supposed to be hyped up to be like
the next Aizen.
Yeah, but he's just not.
Oh man,
I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to like.
Somebody said, do y'all think Yami and William will get a new spell from the world tree? You talking about them might have some type of effect? They talking about them might getting some type of advantage.
I have seen that. There was like a post where it was like Yami and William get free, and then because they were part of it, they get like some type of like new spell or transformation to make them be able to keep up, and then they can like fight.
I think they'll be able to keep up fine if they get out, to be honest.
Well, if they get from that world tree, it wouldn't make no sense that they able to fight anytime soon, bro. It's like it's almost to the same effect of how Naruto in the movie was getting drained for how many hours, then right after he can fight, it just don't make no sense.
I think it was you though, Sabo, who was saying that like Yami or William will be as strong as the plot needs them to be. So I mean, like, you know.
No, I ain't. No, that wasn't me saying that, but I do agree with that. But the plot in itself got to make sense too, though, right? You know what I'm saying?
Does it?
I mean, come on now. You'll be mad if these guys have been hooked up to a tree for so many hours or so many minutes and getting they whole mana and stuff drained.
I mean,
and
I would be
they
mad,
just get
but
out and fight and become even stronger. Like, come on.
But if Mimosa's there or Charmy can restore their mana,
Yeah,
and it's
fair.
like, or Sakura can seal their injuries, like,
then there would be reasons.
But even then, I mean, well, I can't even argue with that because Mimosa did bring Gadget back to life.
I'm saying, like, and he was
So-
dying. He was literally
So,
he was
I can't
dead.
even be mad at that one. I can't be mad at that one.
he was
Yeah.
legit dead. Like he should have been out of there.
and so if they got out, then they'll
So is
immediately be healed. That's a fact.
Is Mimosa regenerating mana too? Well, then again, Charmy there too.
No,
She
Mimosa-
regenerated Nash's mana, I believe. That's why his devil came back.
I think she was
That's
just healing
crazy.
him regular.
Yeah, but the devil came back. The devil's completely destroyed.
But no, the devil's injuries are related to Nox injuries. It's like Libby and Asta. Like when Asta takes damage, Libby takes damage.
Damn, I missed it. Fuck.
But I feel like some of their mana does get restored too.
I mean, I don't know, just because the only thing I'm going off of is Libby, and him and Asta both don't really have mana, so like.
Yeah, I mean they can get healed and restore mana. They don't need mana, so they're out of this equation. You know.
What's up, FaZe?
Right. What's up?
I mean, we are still streaming. We still out here. You ain't miss all of it.
Wait, what? So where's Josuke in them at?
Josuke has something to do, so we were streaming on my channel. He was just here, but his thing been kind of going in and out, and I don't know what he's doing, so he might be back.
Man, every time I'm here this month, he don't want to be here. But what's going on?
Josuke just said he was driving one. He probably got no service where he at right now.
Yeah, probably.
Yesterday I thought he was finishing. Hey man, it was only me, RT, and Gold and Rax. Like, what's going on? The week I want to come, this man don't want to be here. You know what? It's all good.
How did you feel about the spoilers, FaZe?
Me? Oh, I like them. I can't say really love. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Because I just think I want to see how this plays out first.
That's kind of shocking for you. I thought you would have been like, this is the best chapter ever. Black Bull spread.
Heck no. Don't get it twisted. That's fire. You know, I like the spread, everything, but I'm not gonna say I automatically. I want to see this fight play out. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm still kind of a setup in a way, in my opinion. So
I see.
You know,
I feel it.
One thing I'm curious about too, regarding Gray again, if she touched Asta's sword, could she transmute it?
Probably not. It's anti-magic.
Like him not holding it though.
Asta's not anti-magic. The swords are anti-magic.
Well, I don't know if they were anti-magic before, because like one of the other swords. I mean, now they are, because remember they went in his grimoire, so I guess that's no point.
Well, no, because remember that was how Asta went black form at the volcano. He used his key to sense the anti-magic in the sword and pulled more of it into him.
Right. Yeah. So like right now it's no point. That's for sure. But I'm still thinking. It's probably unlikely, but it would be interesting to see what happens if she's tried it.
Also, Black Sun, I hope you feel better, bro. I didn't know you had surgery today. Goodness.
Oh shit.
Right. Hopefully it's something mild, like freaking wisdom teeth or something.
Get my wisdom teeth out.
Bro, that was like one of the worst experiences of my life. It is like the after part of getting your wisdom teeth taken out. It was horrible.
Damn, I got your wisdom removed. Couldn't be me.
That definitely does not make me hopeful. That's for sure.
It was terrible.
It's crazy because when you join the military, right? When at least when I joined, you're supposed to get like mandatory removed, like Rukin or whatever. But for something, when I went to the medical, they was like, "Oh no, yours kind of I guess grew in right or something. You don't need them." Like, dang, I got lucky.
Oh, yours actually just grew in all the way correctly? That's wild.
Yeah, I guess because you said I'm one of the rare ones. I guess I'm not sure.
That is rare. Most people that have them, they don't grow in correctly, or they grow in weird, or they don't grow in all the way. So for yours to grow in right, you was rare.
Boy, and I was seeing everybody hurting, but they was over there bleeding on the pillow, freaking slumped. I'm like, damn, I'm so glad. I mean, it's cool to get a few days off or whatever, but like,
You know, I was like, nah, I'm good off that.
I mean, you literally can't eat for them first 2 days. Like, you can't even eat normal stuff. Like,
they had to give them paper plates and stuff like that. I'm just
yeah,
like,
you gotta do soup and you gotta be cold and like, yeah.
They be messed up because they be serving the good food the day they freaking out. So it's like, damn. I'm looking at them trying to eat their food, trying to pick up these all slow and stuff. I'm like, damn.
You be out of it, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. They give them some medication. Some people need more medication than others because depending on how many they removed, how many teeth they removed.
oh yeah.
You know, I'm just like, dang.
Yeah, I got all 4 of mine out at the same time.
Like, we was getting ready to go to lunch. Like, we was trying to work this one. He would wake up and go right back. He was like slumped. Like, he was freaking.
It hit people
He kept
different.
waking up, and bro, he bled through his mask.
Dang.
Like,
his stitches probably his stitches might have fell out or something.
Yeah, probably or something. Like, it was real, a big red spot through his mask. We were like, God damn.
I mean, like,
right through the
like, it kind of just depends on like how they do it, RT. Because mine, like the way I got mine done wasn't really all that great. Like, I just got numbed and then I was still awake for it and everything. And they just pulled him out. Like, he had like the pliers and just like was ripping them out. But like, I know a lot of people get like put under for it. If you get put under, I don't think it's that bad.
I better be put under if I ever get taken out. Sure.
You be alright. You tough. You're an adult. You be good.
I know, but like if I can choose not to feel pain, I choose not to feel pain. You feel me?
It just depends on your health care. You might feel a little bit of pressure, but you should be fine.
Oh man.
Oh, also another added point. I wonder if Henry can speak normally now. Because I'm kind of tired of this.
I hope he can. The slow talk annoys me.
Nah, I doubt it. I think he still has it. I think this is gonna be part of his character.
I think he thought no. He's gonna talk normally, have a good conversation. You know.
I mean, if he does, that would be crazy. But I don't know how will we be able to tell? Like,
well, in the manga, he like they'll stretch out his words, like they stretch out his sentences and stuff.
Yeah, they go like th ... At ...
Or they'll be like WHHHHAAAATTT, like they'll do all that for what? Like they be doing the most.
Because it would be a crazy reveal for like an anime only. They'd be like just randomly Henry's having a whole conversation. They're like, what? Wait, what? What's going on? You know,
right.
You know, like how Gordon would talk up sometimes. You know, kind of like that.
He might talk next chapter. He might have actual normal words next chapter.
Did he actually get a chance to say anything or nah?
And he said he didn't say anything after his transformation. No.
Thought he might have said something.
We'll see.
Oh man, like I said, I have so much mixed feelings about what is happening, what direction Tabata wants to go. Like I like the fact that all these fights are dope, amazing, great, big explosion, all that good stuff. Right. But he's keeping it like a little too generic in terms of shonen formula. So now he has to kind of switch it up. You know, the good guy beats the bad guy. Fine. Switch. Now we need, something a little different.
Like Tabata loves to make his bad guys lose. That's like just such a reoccurring thing. Like his bad guys always be losing. It's kind of whack.
Yeah, it's
like the only one who be winning would be like Xenon.
Oh, Xenon was clapping.
Yeah, Xenon was going crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah, but now he got sliced in half.
He might be the only Dark Triad actually dead.
I still stand to this day. Dante's dead.
Nah, he's not.
He's dead. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
But he is. No, he is dead, and so is Dante.
No,
Dante's not, bro.
Dante definitely is not dead.
There is no definite. He is dead.
I was talking about his RT yesterday, bro. I told him, bro, he's not dead, bro. Like,
there is no evidence to say he's not dead.
That's why
Dante not dead. I'll be mad as hell, bro.
No, I wouldn't. Dante needs to die. He's dead. Goodbye.
Nah, he's not.
He's dead.
Yeah, so you disrespect my man.
Right, bro. Doing nothing dirty, bro.
He should be dead. I'm with you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Sabo, you know what's up. Yeah,
he's gonna be crazy.
He should be, but I don't think he is though. I will agree with you on that one, but I don't think he is though.
I think it looked like low-key. It looked like to me that his head was cut off. That's what it really looked like.
Where'd you get? That's like a stretch RT.
All right, let me bring it up.
I was like, you said it looked like his head is cut off.
It does.
The only one that should be alive is Monica, right? Like the only one we know that.
Yeah.
Loki, I think Monica's dead too.
She literally can't be dead because of how the whole the Majecla thing played out. She literally just can't be dead.
Our teacher's assuming all of them just dead.
Right, like he just think they all got.
I am assuming all they have no purpose in the story anymore. They all should just be dead.
That's what she thinks.
Right.
That's what I know.
I don't want them to be.
Right. You
I don't really care for them to be dead, but I'm just saying from what Tabata shown, they should be dead. From what I'm saying, like,
yeah, because there's no reason
Jack dead, and when he was trying to.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Jack, right? Yeah, why would Jack just let him?
Why would Jack just not just finish the job? Like, that doesn't make no sense.
I mean, Jack was weak too.
What do you mean? Jack loves to kill people.
We ain't never seen him kill nobody though.
Bro, he's always talking about killing people, bro. Come on.
Talking.
All right, go ahead, Sabo.
Yeah, you got it.
If you saying Jack ain't dead, I mean, if you saying Dante ain't dead, you saying Jack dead? Really?
No.
Nobody. Neither one of them leaving out that room alive, bro. So which one you
Hey, bro, I'm going by confirmation. Y'all going by.
There is no confirmation that he's alive, though. So what confirmation?
There's no confirmation that he's dead.
I know, but there's no confirmation that he's alive either.
All right,
but this is my point, though. Listen, though. This is my point, though. From the last thing we seen, Dante getting up and Jack saying, "No, I'm not about to let that happen." So from what we see, who you think alive, Jack or Dante?
I mean, like if I can only choose those two, then I'm gonna think Jack. But the way that question is set up is kind of messed up to make me pick that one.
So when I look
not really, because if you have so much faith in Dante that he's not already dead, when we already know Lucifero is not with him and all he has is body magic. If you going that far to think he alive, then you should be saying Jack dead.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And
so what I'm saying in regards to his head, because it looks like his head, you see some of his flesh, but then you see some black too.
Okay.
Looking like it's not attached to anything.
And you see a lot of black on Vonica. What does that mean? Like,
bruh, you know what I'm saying. What do you think he has black on his body now?
You might.
He has black on his body.
He had black.
How's that reaching? How's that reaching?
He had black on his body from when Asta cut him though. So like,
oh my.
It could be a scar. He did. That could be a scar.
Oh my god. Oh, do you think he just has black parts on his neck right now?
He literally did have that when Asta had cut him though.
Oh my god. His head is cut off. No, it doesn't work with this situation because it doesn't look like part of his transformation at all.
Right.
All right. Well, when Dante's dead, and then you guys be saying I'm right yet again.
I mean, if he gets confirmed to be dead, then sure. But until he's confirmed, I was about to agree.
Don't even worry, bro.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm about to check out some of this chat real quick. Dante.
I don't know. It just won't crop. So I was like, whatever.
Dante self-esteem dead. It definitely is. Dude.
Someone said crop the photo.
I mean, I got it. I mean, you're not taking a little extra step. I blew it up in the thing so we can see it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let me see. Do y'all think the second gate will open? Because I got a feeling the Black Bulls will lose since the heroes have been winning a lot lately and Tabata likes twists or the fourth sibling popping up.
He doesn't like villains winning, though.
Right.
I hope the second gate opens up so we can see Forgalion do something.
If the second gate opens, Lucifero comes out. Forgalion is doing nothing to Lucifero.
He might just get
no.
I mean, he's a captain with a spirit, bro. Come on now.
This is Lucifero.
Listen. Let's just have common sense. Every person that has a spirit or has the ability to hurt a devil,
2 people
has shown up and did what they supposed to do.
3 people.
Why the fuck Fuegolion wouldn't do it?
It's only been 3 people.
3 people.
And they're the main 3 characters.
The main 3 characters.
It's a little
facts.
Yeah, like.
Oh, really? So nigga just having a spirit. It's not a
bro. Even though
character, right?
No.
Zell didn't hurt nobody.
Listen. Undone knew about Saint Stage, and Yuno and Bell been together forever.
Literally.
Right.
So those are the reason why both of them got Saint Stage.
But
Unless
listen,
the
you
salamander can talk.
you're not saying nothing, bro. We didn't know that until it was shown to us, bro.
Right.
We already know that. But we already know that Fuegoleon has a link with the salamander. If he already has an arm,
So you really
if he already can do these, if he already can do these type of
hold on,
spells.
stop. I got. So RT, you really think that they're not gonna get Fuegoleon on same stage?
They might not though.
They
really
don't think
You
so
what?
personally. I don't think so personally.
You don't think right?
It don't make no. It don't make no. Bro, it don't make no.
It don't make
bro,
sense
bro.
how we just. How does he get same stage compared to Yuno and Noel and how they got
I
it?
got you, right?
That doesn't make
bro,
sense.
listen, bro, look, bro. How does this man fucking get star magic out of fucking nowhere? That's already
Yuno always
so
has star magic.
convenient
What do you
for him.
mean? He was born with it.
It does okay until we only knew that till that fucking chapter. Get what I'm saying?
Because he's in the Spade Kingdom.
So why would it be a stretch before Fuegoleon came out of nowhere for one chapter?
Because we learned how
Saint
Stage works. Undyne knew about Saint Stage, so that's how him and Noel were able to do it.
You don't know about it?
Yuno and Bell have been together since the beginning of the series.
No.
So why Salamander the one?
When had they ever mentioned Saint Stage to Yuno at all?
Yuno and Bell have been. No. What you're saying doesn't make sense.
We're not doing this.
No. What you're saying doesn't make sense.
What I'm saying.
But it doesn't make sense. Spirit, when it comes down to Saint Stage, it's all about synchronization. Their synchronization.
When has it?
I made a poll. I made a poll about it to the chat.
So you telling me it's Fuegoleon manifesting the whole arm? It's not unization. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
No, that could have been his. He doesn't even need the salamander to do that though. He could have did that on his own.
But he did. It doesn't matter though. He does use it for the salamander.
But the thing is,
he does use salamander for that though. So that doesn't matter.
RT's talking about synchronization. Has Fuegoleon not been with Salamander a decent amount of time throughout the series?
You said decent. I'm talking about Yuno and Bell been together since the beginning of the series. The beginning of the series.
It doesn't matter.
So was Noel?
Fuegoleon has been with Salamander way longer than Undyne been with Noel.
You looking like
Undyne knew about Saint Stage, so they had a cheat code.
No. You looking like a hypocrite right now.
How?
Noel with Undine since the beginning of the series like that.
Quan, how many times have I said?
I mean, like the main thing is that Fuego has been with Salamander for at least 6 months. So like in that 6 months, he could have learned.
I'm gonna tell you, Faze.
I don't know if that's enough.
I'm gonna tell you Faze's point.
I definitely don't think he wins, but
no. Faze means that even though that Undyne knew how to do it, they still was together for a minimal time that Salamander was with Fuegoleon, so it really doesn't matter.
Minimal for one fight.
It does. If you know how to do the secret,
it doesn't.
Of the ability.
Matter.
Yes, it does. If you know how to do the secret of the ability, then you cut the time in half. You cut the time greatly to do it.
He down the captain, chat.
I mean,
never seen him before.
You talking about somebody?
The poll is looking like so one-sided. This poll is so one-sided. Like
I think Fuegoleon will be plenty strong, sure, but I'm not convinced he'll get Saint Stage.
Okay, got you. Like,
I think he'll get it, but I think he'll still lose. Like
before you found out.
What you know?
You know was gonna get Saint Stage before he got it.
Hey Quan,
I thought it was a possibility. I did not know.
What's up? Hold on, wait. I'm trying to hear what Sabo's saying. What's up, bro?
Go ahead.
When I say he gets Saint Stage, I'm not saying that Fuegoleon is going to come by and just, you know what I'm saying, clap Lucifero. I'm just saying his power up is going to be a significant boost when he needs to come help, Asta and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's going to come in one shot Lucifero or whoever he has to fight at the end of the day.
Like I definitely think he has Saint Stage. I kind of like they might use. I'm scared they might use Fuegoleon Saint Stage as like a stepping stone, where they're like Fuegoleon gonna be looking nice, and then they just gonna beat him to make everybody else look stronger.
I mean, everybody else gonna get beat too, though.
No, I feel like
I say out here, bro.
Right, okay, they'll never lose.
They are.
Yeah.
They are though.
Right.
They out here, bro. They
are.
They are. Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a tweet right now. Same stage for going on coming right now. That bitch coming. On the fucking way. On the way.
If it happens, it happens.
He gonna make that tweet, dude. That's the worst part.
RT, you got to think about the trend of the way the arc is going. We see Noel, then we see who has a spirit, and then who else on our team left who has a spirit.
Those are two main characters.
They are two main
But
characters.
see, the crazy thing is though.
What? Hold up,
Yes,
bro.
those are
crazy
two
thing
main
is, though,
characters
just
who
because
are in
Fagolian's
main
not a-
character fights.
Oh,
But
so
just 2 months
Tabata
ago,
just
everybody
no love to
was
spy
like, "Oh,
characters.
you know, it's not
Wait,
getting."
no, I said
you know,
Fagolian will get a power up, and it doesn't necessarily have to be same stage.
What power would it be?
He just uses a different ability.
No,
Who
he
knows?
needs Saint Stage. He needs it.
Why are
That's
you
the
talking
only
about
power.
No, Zell doesn't have same stage, and he was able to fight, even though he can't kill a devil. He
He wasn't
fight.
even doing nothing. He was just there, like.
You said Nozel didn't do anything.
I said he wasn't really
Zell
doing.
doesn't have a spirit.
Yeah, he was. He had to give Noel an opportunity to do something for him. Like he had to.
Yeah,
he had to
yeah.
make-
I'm not saying Fagolian can't do the same thing. I'm just saying Fagolian. I personally don't think he's getting same stage, and I don't think he'll be needed to fight the devils if we got Asuna.
Right. Clip it. All right.
All right, clip it. Go ahead. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think Fagolian.
Oh yeah, I think you know in your heart you are, but we gonna.
I'm
He
not. No,
said you know in your heart.
It's just
I said
no.
gender,
Everybody else thinks he's gonna get same stage.
But
so
like
obviously
RT,
I'm
why
in the
wouldn't he
minority.
get Saint Stage?
Right,
My thing, like,
right.
like
I
why?
don't think.
You want to go against the grain?
No, I just don't think he'll get Saint Stage.
Why
I don't care
not
about the
though?
grain. I
Like
don't
why
care about
why
the
wouldn't
grain. I don't care about the grain.
why wouldn't he get Saint Stage though?
Got you. The grain gonna care
So
about
my
you.
thought,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care if the Great cares about me either. Anyway,
Right.
my thought process behind this is like, one, I think the Noel Undyne situation was very specific, considering Undyne knew about it. Yuno and Bell have been together for fucking forever, and Fuegolion, I don't like the idea of everybody who has a spirit getting Saint Stage. Like Fuegolion, him and the spirit have been together for a decent amount of time, sure, but it doesn't matter. We could definitely see a different way to fight that doesn't necessarily have to be Saint Stage with the Salamander. I feel like so.
I feel you, but I don't know. I feel
Another character with Saint Stage,
it's only like, 3.
Yeah, all of the spirits so far.
You act like he's
but
see off the screen.
But what's crazy is we already know that Saint Stage are only what's the name to the shits. So it only makes sense for Fagolian can be able to do it. I don't understand why it's too much. It's obvious.
It's like 10 people who can do ultimate magic, and it's not a big deal. But 3 people doing Saint Stage is too many. Like.
But it's not like ultimate magic is clapping high rank devils. It's clapping mid rank devils. Fagolian can clap mid rank devils.
Hold on. I know this nigga's not serious. This nigga just replied to me. How is he gonna bomb for a lizard that can't talk? I know you not lying. I know you fucking lying right now, my nigga. It's a spirit, man.
Salamander in the Salamander can talk.
He can talk,
exactly.
No, that was an anime only thing. We already confirmed.
Right.
Yeah, no, we already confirmed that was an anime.
Okay.
That has never happened in the manga. And I don't even know if that will ever happen in the manga.
I mean, it's basically confirmed. Like, goodness gracious, he's not some kind of simpleton. Like he has intelligence.
How we confirming Bruce, but we not confirming the Salamander?
Bruce happened in the manga too.
Bruce had like literally half of 2 panels, literally.
But he happened in the manga. That's the thing.
Oh my gosh!
But Bruce is more of a gag. Man, I'm with Quan.
He is a gag. I don't know why Bruce is a thing, but it happened in the manga.
Quan, why are you giving RT half glass full confirmation when you know he's gonna go against the grain? We're going for full confirmation. Come on, bro.
What do you mean against the grain? Literally, that hasn't happened in the manga. That is a fact.
Right.
But we know that's like it's one of them things that don't gotta be confirmed, but we already know that the Salamander
Salamander can talk.
Yes, like why would they do that in the anime if he couldn't? Like why would that be so far out of the realm of possibility?
Because the anime just be doing filler stuff sometimes.
Oh my gosh! Like what has the Black Clover anime done that was just so completely
unbelievable? Why hasn't the Salamander talked until now? Then
when has he been on panel to say anything?
Every time it's with Fagolian.
What is he talking for? What does
he need to say?
Right? What does he need to say?
What does Belle need to say every time she's with Yuno?
She's obsessed with Yuno. Like
talk that much though. You like Belle just be having full blown conversation.
That is true too.
Yeah.
You can do it, Fuego. Oh my god! You got it, bro.
No, the spirit can literally just say some small remarks to indicate that he can talk.
Fuegolian gets no screen time. When was the last time we even like?
Has a crush on Yuno.
Come on, like.
I don't think the Salamander has a crush on goddamn Fuego.
The Fuegolian literally fought Kaiser. You don't think the spirit could have said one thing in that fight?
What could he have?
No,
Fuegolian,
he was struggling at one point, and then he had the whole strategy.
Bro, he low diff
He had a
Kaiser.
whole strategy with the salamander.
He low diff
Kaiser.
He took no damage though. He took 0 damage. What I gotta talk about?
But he had a whole strategy with the salamander to defeat Kaiser, and he didn't say anything.
Jack, what are you talking about, bro? You literally just don't want to see Vergolian have a power up in the chat. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Having 3 to 4 spare users obtain save states and same mark is a lot more jarring than having Terry characters use ultimate magic. Nigga, what?
I think it's the same, to be honest with you. I think like having all of the Spirit Guardians and everybody who trained have ultimate magic was a lot. So I feel like if we can have that, then we have the other one.
Have not been confirmed to have
but what have they been doing besides beating up low level devils? Like
they have true magic.
They already had true magic. They all trained. Why would only Gaza have ultimate magic but not the other ones? All the Spirit Guardians trained with the elves.
I think they might, but at this point, I don't know until they show it.
That's the same way of saying we don't know what Noelle has it until she shows it, or we don't know Leo has it.
No, I'm 100% with you. I'm similar. I don't know if Noelle has ultimate magic yet.
So basically, the only people that got ultimate magic to you at this moment is Luck, Gaza, and Mimosa.
I'll say Leopold because he's was with the.
You have nothing to base on Leopold. You have the same amount of information on Leopold as you do the other Spirit Guardians to give them.
The Spirit Guardians literally got fodderized by the Dark Disciples.
They've been fighting mid-rank devils this entire time. Come on.
Yeah, with true magic, that's fine. Who cares?
They probably. You hating on the Guardians, bro.
Bro, we all hate on the Guardians. Look, keep it a buck.
I ain't said nothing bad about the Guardians.
Keep it a buck.
I ain't said what I didn't say.
Them Guardians are mid, I ain't gonna lie.
But they've been fighting mid demons this whole time.
They can fight them with true magic, though. Nothing to say that they need ultimate magic to fight them.
But they probably have ultimate magic. Why would they do their biggest attack? And when it's just gonna be like a
ultimate magic, they better clap all those mid-range devils because Luck did it easily.
What if they big attack is like guys versus one big blast? So it's like, what's the point of doing that? You just wasted energy, like, because it's gonna be more. It's like a numbers thing.
I mean, it's ultimate magic. Luck kept on using his,
but Luck has a transformation one that's different. It's not like a big attack.
Also, if they do a big attack like Gaja, they would die.
Oh no, Gaja put his life force in it, so I mean that's kind of different. But...
Yeah, so their attack.
You don't gotta put your life force.
Not putting their life force in it. How strong will it be?
I mean, right. If they're true magic is clapping devils, then they're ultimate magic.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, but if it's like
imagine your ultimate magic just being a blast though. That'd be so weak.
That's what Gaza's was. What are you talking about?
But he put his life force in it. And it was obliterate Magicula.
Man, I'm tired of y'all, bro.
Like,
imagine. No, you just said okay. Their ultimate magic. They use the true magic to shoot out a blast, and their ultimate magic is also shooting out a blast, but not as powerful.
Yes.
Because they don't put their life force in it.
Yes. What's the problem?
Man, what's
the problem? Okay.
Regardless, that's whack. Saying stage is coming, y'all. Just know it confirmed.
Confirmed now. Okay, all right.
What's crazy about it? I feel like Vergilion just found this power up. I don't even know it's called Saint Stage. You know what I'm saying?
It could be a thing, so I don't think knew he was using Saint Stage. Like, I think he just did it.
Unless he said the spell when he cut Xenon.
I don't think he said. I mean, I don't know. Black Clover would be kind of weird when it comes to spells.
Yeah, so I don't really know either. So we'll see. We shall see regarding that.
Let me see, but no, I'm about to.
Someone said something interesting. Well, Tabata literally watched over the enemy. Like, if he truly did not want him to say anything, Tabata would stop it. All right, with that said. Quan, you know some interesting things that happen in the anime that you love to bring up.
But Tabata, he outwardly said he did not want that to happen. So when they made the salamander,
that one scene over with the underwater, sure.
Yes.
Sister Teresa.
I mean,
yeah. The well with the sand. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, water magic in Black Clover is weak to sand magic. That's just how it is. And the stuff with Sister Teresa.
All right.
The stuff with Sister Teresa, maybe. I mean, I don't know. That one's kind of weird. Noelle said it, so I mean, I don't know what you. That's just Noelle. Maybe she didn't know what she was talking about. Or maybe she meant Sister Teresa could clap a low rank. I don't know. They didn't specify.
I'm telling you, bro. Bro. So, I mean, I'm sure Tabata looks over the enemy, but I doubt he goes like, oh, goes through everything with a fine tooth comb and say, oh, yeah, that takes away from my series. Take it out, unless it's really bad.
Unless it's like trash.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Man, we all knew that Southern Man at the top, bro. That's not.
Yeah, I feel like
RTL,
I feel like
I don't know what RTL on that one, bro. But
it literally it only talked once in the anime. Like, if that's the best evidence you got, I'm not with it.
When has I don't never.
Frederick, it was this panel. I know I got it on my phone. Let me see if I can post it in the Discord. But it was literally a panel with Noelle saying that Sister Teresa could be the devil. I think
there's a panel of it too.
I mean, not a panel. It was a scene.
Oh, I was about to say.
It was a scene.
I'm like, did I miss this? Is Sister Teresa just that goated? What is Teresa doing?
I don't think she means in the fight though. You know what I'm saying? She is a nun. She don't think she can purify her or some shit like that.
I don't think that's what she meant, bro.
It should be on my phone somewhere.
What's some shit called?
Exorcism.
Yeah, exorcism.
When she get exercise the devil.
Exercise the devil, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it. I'm about to post it in the Discord so they can see it.
Bro, that's so. Oh, don't forget she stopped Fuegoleon on Emery Leona's attack too.
She did. She did stop both of them at the same time too.
That's proof enough, man. She's holy in those hands, bro.
She's holy in those
hands. She might have been getting clapped by that mud thing, but hey, a devil?
Because
like everybody have a bad day, bro. Come on.
I mean, you remember she was trying to rescue all of them kids. She was saving all of them though.
Right, yeah.
I mean, she did save all of them though.
She did her thing.
Yeah, here it goes. Noelle literally said it right here. I'm pretty sure she could take down the devil on her own. She said it. And that was Noelle. That's everybody's best girl. That's everybody's favorite character who said that. So
that's definitely not my favorite character.
To be fair, Noelle is sweating when she said
that is a fact. Team Charmy out here, bro.
Noelle said that herself. That's funny.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Check out some more of this chat.
Build an argument for Teresa versus the Gray.
Type of confidence.
Gaza put his life force because he was finna die anyway. This is true. He did like have a hole through his chest, so he might as well.
Fair.
Hey, Jack said that's hyperbole. That shit funny.
I mean,
that is big hyperbole.
Hey, Quan, you remember me, you, Josuke, and everybody was arguing hyperbole one day?
I don't remember that. When was we arguing hyperbole?
Man, you remember hyperbole?
I don't remember this. I really don't remember this. We had a bunch of crazy arguments though, so it'd be hard for me to like remember which ones is which.
It was something about somebody was saying something hyperbole.
Oh wait, didn't we start laughing after that? Did y'all start laughing? I think I might remember if it's that one. If when y'all was cracking up after he had said
it. Someone said, I don't know why so many people think Mars is gonna get the Earth Spirit. It literally makes no sense.
How does it make no sense? That was the worst thing.
He doesn't have Earth magic. What do you mean?
He has minerals. Minerals come from where? They come from where? RT?
It doesn't matter.
Where do minerals come from?
You need the element. That's why.
Oh my God.
Has fire.
And has star magic. So explain that.
He has wind magic too. What do you mean?
But he also got star magic. You don't got to.
What does that have to do? No, we're talking about the wind magic, and that's how we got the spirit. Wind,
it just makes sense for Mars
magic.
You just wanted to go to somebody in the Clover Kingdom. You just want Soul.
No, I just think it's going to someone with Earth magic. I could care less who gets it.
So if Soul got it, you wouldn't care.
Who?
If Soul got it, you wouldn't care.
That'd be weird. It wouldn't make any sense if she got it. To be fair, but. I guess
I would be hype if Mars got it. Whether it like makes a lot of sense to y'all, I think it'd be hype.
I think a villain should get it personally.
That's fair too, actually, because the heroes get everything in Black Clover, especially in the Black Bulls. I mean,
so what I'm thinking personally is like, I think I did a video about this too. Is I think the person who's gonna get the Earth Spirit works with the dwarves potentially, or doesn't. It doesn't matter. But I think they will be like a master spirit user, like hands down at stage, they'll be the best spirit user and the strongest one too.
Oh, like a potential like, that could be somebody who goes against Asta, because then like he could like use Saint Stage against Asta's Devil, maybe. Oh yeah.
Or Asta too. I mean, either or, to be fair.
But like Saint Stage against doesn't have any special advantage. You know what I mean? Like it's not like it does anything to
I'm just saying, like the Earth Spirit. Oh, okay. Saint Stage versus. Okay, now I see what you're saying.
He might do more damage to Asta. Like I don't know.
Hey, technically, can't Nozel get the Earth Spirit too?
I mean,
that's such a stretch. Why?
That I'm willing to stretch for Mars. I don't know if I'm willing to stretch for Nozel. That one's kind of far.
I mean, Nozel. I mean, Mercury is found in the Earth.
Yeah, it is a metal.
Everything is found in the Earth, bro. Yeah, Mimosa, get the Earth Spirit too. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, the line has to be drawn somewhere. I guess. Actually, if Mimosa got it, that might kind of go for him. I'm not gonna lie.
Mushroom dude. You
okay, and don't need it. That's where I draw the line again. The line is back. The line.
Charlotte can get the Earth Spirit as well. Who else can get the Earth Spirit?
The one chick from the Heart Kingdom, Sarada. What's her name?
Yeah, she can get the Earth Spirit as well. She can get it too.
Charmy, Cotton is of the Earth.
Cotton does come from the Earth. Charmy can get the Earth Spirit. Oh, she is part dwarf. Hey, hold on. Man, you might got something.
Bro, how the fuck does Charmy get the Earth Spirit, bro? Hold up now.
Charmy Cotton comes from the Earth.
The same way Mars gets the Earth.
Yeah, her magic is not cotton magic, bro.
It is cotton magic. What are you talking about?
She has cotton magic.
That was her first magic, yeah.
That's only one half, bro. You can't just say her magic is cotton magic.
I mean, one half of Yudo's magic is
that's like saying we can't.
The Earth Spirit gonna get there and be like, what the fuck you told me you had a wolf here?
When he talks to the other dwarves and go like, oh yeah, this is the thing.
Eat them both. Like, what do you mean? Just do both.
Exactly.
I would like it if like a villain had it though instead of another good guy. A villain having it would be hype.
Going on in one room.
Yeah, I agree. The Covert Kingdom really doesn't need anything.
They don't need nothing else. They don't need anything else.
From the ones that exist, I guess, even though it doesn't make sense, but I guess.
But I'm about to do King of the chats. It's gonna be different because whoever like y'all three can pick y'all King of the chat, and now those people I'll just pick a mod for my stream because like I don't want to have a King of the chat over here have something in Josuke's stream. So whoever y'all pick as King of the chat, I'll pick a mod. So I guess FaZe, you can go ahead and go first because RT always
go first.
Yeah, pick King of the chat if you was reading the chat.
Yeah, I was. Alright. My King of the chat is Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass? Okay. Frederick Douglass, you got you in the running for a mod. Sabo?
Yeah.
Do the what is the dude with the long ass name?
Oh yeah, the live PTSD. Bro. You got the book for the name. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna say the whole name, but yeah, you got you in the running for a mod too. I'm not about to say that every time. And then RT, you can go ahead and pick one too.
I'll give it a Co-Spirit.
Co-Spirit, and y'all pick 3 good people for real. So out of y'all 3, see, I feel like a jerk. I'm gonna just give it to all 3 of y'all because I feel like a jerk if I pick one of them.
Quan is nice.
Bro, Quan too fucking nice, bro.
I'm gonna feel mean. I'm gonna feel so mean if I just pick one. I'm gonna feel terrible. So yeah, all 3 of y'all just get to be winners today. Yeah, everybody wins. Participation counts. For everybody else, I'm sorry. Maybe better luck next time.
Quan is like Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
No, that's Josuke just be handing them out. That's Josuke who be handing them out. That's Josuke who handing them out. But yeah, thank you for everybody who showed up. Robin Sabo, appreciate you guys for the donations. That is the Black Hole vs. Everybody stream on Quan's channel. I'm not for sure how Josuke is gonna upload this one, but he is probably gonna have to figure it out. But aside from that, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys.